Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello to anyone watching. Hope you are all doing well. If you were in the stream yesterday, you will know what we're doing today. We are going to continue farming the Helm of the Beast Legion. Which we got... We haven't got it yet. Which hopefully we'll get today. Hopefully. But I'm not actually sure. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Melka? Hello, Kaisel. Morning, Dream. Bit early for you, isn't it? Definitely a bit early for you this morning, Dream. How is everyone doing? Finally in time for a stream. Yeah, it's a bit earlier today. Just a bit earlier. But yeah, just tweeting that I'm live. Good stuff. It is, and I'm doing good. I swear it's like 5 AM for you right now, Dream. Jesus. I hope you didn't wake up just for this. Maybe you're just, maybe you're an early morning kind of guy. What's up, N? Hello, hello. Right, yeah, like I said, we're just going to be continuing to farm that helm that we were farming yesterday. Because I kind of want it. So yeah. I don't know, like, if we go for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, I think we should get it. But we'll see. We will see. I also cleared out my inventory, seeing as so many of you lot told me to yesterday, or said that I should get inventory space. So yeah, I did clear my inventory. I've got lots of space now. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, Stream. Thank you for asking. What's up, Ham Tower? What's up, Light? How you doing? Good luck? Yeah. Hopefully I won't need luck. I just need the servers to not be extremely laggy. Ham Tower, bro. It's all the webcam, I'm telling you. What's up, Iconic? So many slots now available. Yeah, I've got like, what's that? 63 slots available in my inventory. So definitely a bit better. And I've also got like 18 spaces available in my bank. So yeah, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I didn't delete too many rares, but I did delete a few. I'm not gonna lie. And I almost this is so embarrassing. I almost accidentally deleted Voltaire hat. Which I owed. So if I deleted that, oh my god, that'd have been the most depressing thing. I would not be streaming if I'd accidentally deleted this, because I would have quit AQW. Well, not quit, but like, I don't think I could motivate myself to play. But yeah. What's up, Baha? How you doing? But yeah. Oh, the server's wrong. I'm on Artix. Ignore that server name thing. I'm going to start on Artix, and then we may have to move servers depending on whether it's laggy or not. But we'll see. We shall see. Right, anyway. Let's quickly go and check out the stuff we need to do. So, oh no, that's the wrong thing. We need 22 penances for these 3 helms, and then we'll have to farm another 30. So we need like 52 penances. 52 more. I don't know how long that'll take. Hopefully not too long. And then the rest of it should be fine. 30 indulgences won't take very long. So yeah. What's up, Dimas? How you doing? What's up, Chuds? Hello, hello. God, it's great to see so many people in here. Normally when I start streaming, it takes like a while for people to join, so I appreciate you guys being here. Morning, Nivi. Actually, it's not the morning, it's 12:05. Oh well. Okay, so I need to farm stuff. Let's get some of these penances. Artix server full. I mean, if you really want to join, you can just keep refreshing until it's not full. Normally you don't have to wait too long. But if we lag loads, then we'll probably switch servers. But we'll see. Because I'm not sure yet. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good day so far. Whatever time it may be. Alright, so I guess we'll start by farming treachery stuff. And then... yeah, farm penances. Requirement 60 penance, 60 indulgence, 25,000 legion tokens. Yeah, I've got enough legion tokens. They won't be a problem. I need to farm 52 more penances and 30 indulgences. So we'll see how long that takes. Because I don't actually know yet. I feel bad for non-mems. Artix is a pain to get into. I mean, I'm a non-mem at the moment as well, and I can confirm Artix is a big pain to get into. I can confirm it's a pain to get into. But yeah, so let's go. I do not want to use Dark Side to farm. That would be extremely stupid. God, it's so much easier to scroll through my inventory when I've got like a bunch less items. There we go. Okay, that'll be fine. Right, and now I guess we just accept this quest. Or try to, seeing as it's not letting me accept it. There we go. Yeah, we should do this quest for a bit. What's up, Jericho? Or should I say NHX? It's a cool name. How you doing, mate? But yeah, normally I do stream a bit earlier on Sundays. So, just to give some of my viewers over on the other side of the world a bit of an earlier bedtime. But yeah, I guess what I meant is like, you know, so that they can watch, because obviously normally I stream super late. You love my channel a lot, appreciate that, man. We do try, we try. But yeah, premium gas there, Dream. Appreciate that. It's nearly been a year since the YouTube comeback started, which is kind of mad. Where's Clans at these days? He's busy with university stuff. What's up, Yosef? Morning, Oscar. You know, it's AQW. There's only, you know, Clans is in the unfortunate position where one, he doesn't have very much time, and also there isn't really much to do in this game. So, yeah. You guys know how it is. You'll play AQW. There's only so much we can do. We do our best though. Also, you know, Clans has a massive guild to run, so he's busy with that. I don't have to worry much about running the guild because we've got loads of great officers and staff, so I can focus on YouTube and other stuff. So yeah, Not much at the moment. Anyway, yeah, well. I mean, the way to do it is to take like 6 months off and then farm 6 months worth of content in a month and then take another 6 months off. That's the AQW cycle. What's up, yeah? How long did it take to get LC? Is LC Lightcaster? Are you referring to Lightcaster? You're planning to get it, yeah. I'm not sure, because when I got Lightcaster, you didn't have to farm it. I just got it when it came out. So you know now how you get Light Mage? Light Mage used to be Lightcaster. And that's when I got it, before they released the farming quest. So I don't actually know how long it takes, because I've never done it before. Oh, you meant Legion Revenant. Okay. It took me like a month. But I know people who've done it in like a week. It sort of depends on how much you want to play and also like how good of a... Because obviously you need 40,000 Legion tokens. So also how good of a Legion token farming method you have, I guess. But it's not too bad. It's just kind of tedious. Looks like the dude who farmed Enzod in 4 days isn't present. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point. He's probably asleep after spending 16 hours a day on AQW farming the Croc Sword of Doom. The limit's at 25k? Yeah, well, you need to, basically, each time you do the final quest, you, like, it's 4,000 per turn in, and you have to turn it in 10 times. So you can't stack all 40k at once, but yeah. Finally caught the stream. Good stuff, man. I know it can be difficult to catch the streams because they're like time zones and, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. That's like definitely one of the advantages of like making videos over streaming. But you also have to edit videos, and I don't have to edit streams, which is quite nice. I'd make stream highlights videos, but I don't want to sit there editing like 3.5 hour footage. That'd take so long. I don't know if it'd be worth it. Because I don't know, I do try and think of AQW videos, but I don't just want to make boring stuff. Which is why I stopped making Let's Play episodes for now, just because, I don't know, I feel like it's getting kind of boring. So I need to like rethink how I'm making them. But also, I've got loads of really good video ideas, but they rely on AE like changing certain stuff to the game. So like, there's a bunch of cool farming videos I want to do, but I need to wait for AE to remove stacking limits. Which it was really heavily hinted they were going to do last year, and then it just never happened. So I don't know what's going on with that. And then once we get to like the holidays, like what was I gonna say? I've got some cool stuff planned for when I've actually got lots of time. Let's Play's much better when we play with you. I mean, yeah, that is true, but then it's also kind of difficult because people don't want to sit there and watch like a 3-hour VOD of me farming Legion tokens with people. Which is where, to be honest, that's where like making a highlights video should come in, and that's honestly what I should do. I just need to work out like the most efficient way of making those kind of videos, because I don't really have any experience with them. We'll see, though. We'll see. I probably would have played on my Let's Play account today if I didn't want to farm this, though. But at the moment, the only stuff I really want to do on my Let's Play account is, like, farm Legion tokens. And I feel like all I've done on that account is, like, farm Legion tokens recently. I think, like, the last 2 or 3 streams I've done on that account have all been Legion token farming. So, yeah. I don't know if it's the best idea. But then I guess it's a lot more easy for you guys to join in, because I'm sure lots of you have like Paragon pet, like Shogun Paragon pets, so you can join in. I don't know though. It was getting too repetitive, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, it was just getting to a stage it wasn't that fun to make. And if I'm not enjoying making the videos, then you guys aren't going to enjoy watching them. So. Whereas I don't mind streaming. Especially when you guys are actually talking. If you're streaming and no one's talking, it gets really difficult. But, you know, we manage. Especially when you're playing AQW. But it's not too bad. I don't know. I know people who stream, like, the entire, like, major farm. I couldn't do that. That takes so long. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I could do that. But then also, like, maybe I should stream other stuff once A-levels are over. I mean, maybe. But I feel like the problem with that is I don't want to stream games that I'm not very good at. I mean, obviously, it's kind of difficult to be good at AQW. Like, you know, you don't need skill to play it. But, you know, I feel like with a lot of games I play, because I'm not, like, incredibly good at them, it wouldn't be, like, as entertaining to watch. But yeah, it is definitely something I'm thinking about. How do I see the items dropped over the requirement for the quest? What do you mean? I'm not entirely sure what you mean there, Melka. Sorry you're late. No worries, Xrozzle. Welcome, welcome. You don't need to apologise for being late. It's all school, mate. You don't have to be here on time. Imagine I like started the stream just taking a register. Get to Xrozzle. Not here. I wouldn't make you do that. Oh, I see what you mean, Melka. I don't know, maybe it's just a feature of AQ Lite. Yeah, no, that's true, Chuds, but also, like, I guess it's easier with AQW because the game's so boring that focusing on chat is, like, your way of keeping yourself entertained. So, like, actually, that's kind of harsh. But, like, if I was playing a game where I had to focus on the game more and, like, not on chat, then it'd be a lot more tedious. But I guess that's a skill that all streamers have to, develop. I think Melka that it's just an AQ Lite thing, but I don't think it's a setting. Because I know on the normal AQW client, it's if you've got like another quest accepted, then your quest tracker will always update. But if you've only got one quest accepted and you've completed it, then your quest tracker will stop updating. Is there any way to reset settings in AQ Lite? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I've never really looked into it though. There might be. But off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You need the essence of Hearsay if you're trying to get the helmet. Bro, Thor, what are you doing in here? Yeah, I know. I was going to, because Essence of Hearside drops from these, like, war medals and mega war medals. So I've just been stacking these while killing the guards. And I'll get them that way. But I've got quite a lot. Oh no, that's Souls of Hearside. Crap. I don't know. I may have screwed it, guys. Oh, if you clear the cache, does it reset all your settings? This helm is looking tedious. Don't know if you want to do it. Well, it may look tedious, but it is the best looking helm in the game. Best helm ever. So that automatically makes it worth it. If you don't look at this helm and think, God damn, that is the best looking helm I've ever seen in this game, then you're just wrong. Your opinion's invalid. I've almost finished stacking these, and then I'll turn on my war medals and see how many Hearside things I get. I don't even know how many Essence of Treachery we've got now. How many have we got? 15. Okay, so we shouldn't actually need too many more. It's definitely a quicker progress than last time. Fastest way is doing the Hearside guards, then turn in the quest 2. You saw my stream on Twitter and had to chime in. I know. I got a notification on my phone saying you'd like my tweet. I thought you'd probably, to be honest though, mate, I thought you'd probably have better things to do than come in my stream. I was farming the like Hearside things, but they only stack to 300, which is kind of annoying. Because it means that you can't like stack as many as you want. Because obviously you need enough to turn in like for 60 penances for the helms, but the Souls of Hearside only stack to 300, so it's kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying. I am lagging like a pagan. Ended up taking a few hours to get, but the helmet is good. I expect it will go well with Chaotic Naval, mate. That's a lot of XP for each turn in. Yeah, for real. If you farm this with like an XP boost, with like double server boost going, oh my god. God damn, that would be pretty good. But in general, wars are actually really good for leveling up. If you're lower than level 60, one of the fastest ways to level up is at /join Fire War, where you just kill these like low level monsters, but then when you turn in the war medals, you get loads of XP. How long does it take to reach level 100 in AQW? I couldn't give you a time, mate, because I guess I don't know anyone who's just leveled straight from 1 to 100 and like timed it. Maybe we should do that. Maybe that'd be an interesting stream. Actually, no, it wouldn't. That'd be an incredibly boring stream. What am I on about? Gold boost on that is also insane. You got like 12 mil. I need to find something to spend my gold on. I just need AE to remove stacking limits on Platinum Paragon Medal, and then I'll buy like 1,000 of them and say I farmed 1 billion gold. Because I actually quite enjoy farming gold in this game. The Orgas in is a waste of resources. If it was like EN and H, I'd probably get it, but it ain't. Yeah, but it's also much easier to get than EN and H. If they made Yolgaf's in as good as EN and H, considering it's much easier to get, then no one would get enchanted Nolgaf Nation House anymore. Yeah, Thor, mate. I feel like that'd make a banging video. AQW, but I get 1 billion gold because why not? Yes, please. I like that. I feel like there's so many cool videos I could make if A just removed stacking limits. Like, remember when Donsword used to... Remember when the bank stacking glitch was a thing, and Donsword got like a million Legion tokens? I'd love to do that kind of thing, but you just can't do it anymore. Yolgarim was such a disappointment. I mean, yeah, it was, but I got a lot of views from my video on it, so I'm not going to complain. That sounds so shallow. But the thing is, for Yolgaf's Inn, I already had all the resources anyway. So, like, I didn't really have to farm for it. If AE removes stacker limits, I will stream until I farm 1,000 non-member vouchers. Saying it here now. Not continuously. Or maybe just 100, not 1,000. 1,000 might be a bit too insane. Maybe I'll leave that one to Don. He's much more hardcore than me. The merge glitch on Ensod was only 800 Void Auras, then you can finish Ensod in a week. Yeah, well, I know people bank glitched Necrotic Sword of Doom and it was really easy to get. But that glitch was patched when I found Ensod. But I know people who used it. Naming no names because I don't want people to get banned. Not that AE would care, to be honest. Oh, that was actually a good run. Okay, so we don't need that many more Souls of Hearsay. We should be on... Okay, we're on 29 penances. Oh, happy days. So we've almost got enough for the 3 helms. Good stuff. Okay, let's farm some Souls of Hearsay. Actually, I'm just going to keep farming Treachery because I need another 30 of these anyway. So I might as well just keep doing this. Is there trading in AQW? No. Ensod was much easier than I expected. SDK was much worse. SDK was absolute pain, mate. that was Spain about the ass. Ensod was even worse, but I didn't like hardcore farm it. I feel like if you got it when the boost was active, it wasn't that bad. Like if the Void Aura boost is active, I feel like Ensod's actually pretty easy to get. I mean, Manuel, who's normally in the stream, got it in 4 days. So, but before the boost is a thing, and before they reduced respawn timers, it was so much more annoying. I guess people just room glitched, but still, it was super annoying. I mean, NSOD takes longer, but it's also like much easier to like AFK farm Ensod because it's basically you do the entire thing in one room. Why am I getting Treachery? Because you need it for penances. Essence of Treachery. I still have the requirements on NSOD and VHL, even though I already have them. Jesus. I don't know what to say to that. That's kind of insane. Or is that because you got them with the merge glitch? So you just still have it all? If so, don't leak your account name on stream. Because I don't need to get banned. You killed the boss? Dude, yeah. I mean, I would kill the boss, but then I wouldn't be able to get the war medals and mega medals for the Souls of Hearsay. Because if I just killed the boss, I wouldn't get war medals. So it's kind of like doing 2 at once. So it might be slightly slower, but I guess we do 2 at once. Because I did the boss to start with. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way you just farmed another 7,500 Void Auras, because why not? How to use merge glitch? You can't, it's been patched. It got patched like 4 years ago. You used FTO on Blood, so we killed it in like 10 seconds, yeah. That's what we were doing with, when you had to kill, like, the beast, you know he's got, like, 1 million health. Everyone was saying to me in chat, they were like, oh, yeah, the boss is really difficult. And then we were legit melting it in, like, 20 seconds. Which is a bit underwhelming. Actually, to be honest, I thought that boss in general was kind of underwhelming. Like, apparently Nolgath can't kill this guy, yet we can defeat him in 20 seconds. They should have given him, like, 50 million health. Don't do an Adamonde and give him 1 billion. That would be too much, but... I feel like 1,000,000 health isn't that bad. All you need is like 1 stone crusher and then you're probably not going to die anyway. It still happens though, the merge glitch, but not the whole requirement. I wouldn't know. AE's way of patching glitches nowadays is just to implement the glitches into being part of the game. Like, hey, we don't know how to... Hey, we built our entire game on the Club Penguin engine, so we can't fix the room glitch. No, we'll just reduce the monster respawn timer to ½ a second and give you all what you want. Although room glitches were still technically faster, I think, because the dots stacked. So, like, damage over time was completely broken. Not that I would know. Not that I would know. You got NSOD in 39 hours, no sleep and boost. Started with 0 auras, it was horrible for my health, but low-key fun to do. Had to chug energy. Mate, it took me like a year to... It took me like a year to farm NSOD. I didn't like do it hardcore though. Couldn't really be bothered. Oh wait, I need some salsa here, son. Let's turn in a couple of these. Glitch rooms was so good. I cannot comment on that because I never room glitched. Actually, there was that really funny battle video a while ago where they room glitched, like literally on the video, and were like acting all surprised. That was actually really funny. I think one of them, yeah, his friend was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, my armor's not loading, and then just kept joining. Paying $75 is definitely not worth it. I mean, people paid more than $75 for it. It's only recently that iodas have become so cheap. They used to be like, it used to be 100 for one, and that was when you got 6 treasure potions a spin. You did it in 1.5 days. That's mental, mate. I think that's probably the record. You've probably got like the speedrun world record right there, to be honest. I'm completely lost. I forgot what I was doing. With SSOT as well. Yeah, that was OP. That's it, $100. That's like £75. I mean, I can't comment because I spent that on iodas like an idiot. Although I can confidently say that I'm not the one in this stream who's got the most iodas, so it's chill. Name and no names. You think Don did it faster? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, but Jesus. I haven't seen him for a while, actually. Has he quit? Or, like, temporarily quit? Is he in that part of the AQW cycle where you quit for 6 months? You ioted Ensod, so I had 2 single ones. Yeah, I saw you do. I remember when you did that on Twitter. I was gonna say, but I couldn't 100% remember whether it was you or not. But I remember you tweeting it. That was funny. I would genuinely do that if I had like random bonus iodas lying around that I didn't know what to do, because I don't like dual NSOD at all. I mean, people don't have time to go and like hardcore farm everything. My only issue with it is, why would you ioda the best class in the, like the best farming class in the game if you're not going to farm for anything? Like, you don't need the best farming class in the game if you're not going to go and do hard endgame farms, really. Like, if all you're going to use it for is like farming merge items in the weekly releases, then is it really worth it? I don't know. I feel like that's everyone's biggest problem. They always get like NSOD as like their last endgame item, and then they get it and realise that they've got like nothing to use it on. He plays on EU. I think he only plays to farm at this point. I mean, yeah, probably. But like I don't know, he used to tweet a lot about when he farmed stuff, I guess, and I haven't seen him tweet for a while. Did you already get the new house item in the underworld? Not yet. Everyone was telling me it's not worth it, but I might just get it anyway, because why not? it takes 35 minutes to farm 10k Legion tokens. Which you cannot disagree with me, because we proved it yesterday. Chat thought yesterday that I couldn't farm 1k Legion tokens in 3.5 minutes. They got proved wrong. Little did they know. I saw someone on Reddit. I was looking on the AQW Reddit earlier. Yeah, it was 3 minutes and 20 seconds. You are correct. But I was looking on the AQW Reddit earlier, and someone was asking, what's quicker, Legion Arena or Shogun Paragon? And obviously it's Shogun Paragon, but someone in the comments was like, yeah, I ordered Bright Paragon just to test it against Shogun, and they were pretty much the same speed. Bright Paragon thought. He was like, yeah, Shogun Paragon and Bright Paragon are like really similar in terms of how fast you farm Legion tokens. I was like... yeah, I was using Bright Paragon. But I genuinely, like... obviously, I haven't got Shogun Paragon on this account, so I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure Bright Paragon is way quicker. So maybe he was just using it wrong. Am I going to farm some tokens today? I mean, I shouldn't need to. It depends. I've got enough Legion tokens to get the Helm. But I will have to farm Legion tokens if I get this, if I get the house item. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Thor. Like, this guy was like, yeah, they're pretty similar. I was like, dude, you are using Bright Paragon wrong. If you think they're similar in speeds. I still find it mad though that Bright Paragon was nerfed and it's still this good. Like, before it was nerfed, I didn't know the quick way of using it. So I guess I like never used it to its fullest potential. And because it was only like a couple of weeks ago that I like found out the quick way to use Bright Paragon. But yeah. I mean, obviously Shogun Paragon's way quicker than Legion Arena. But the guy was... I was going to reply and like put him in his place, but I didn't want to. Because I don't know if AE checked the subreddit. And I don't want them to know how OP Bright Paragon is. Which is why I didn't really want to stream it. To be honest. But there's no way AE will watch my streams anyway. The only staff member that's ever been in one of my streams was when that white hat came on and told me to stop using AQ Lite. To which I was like, bruh. The way you become a white hat is you literally make an AQW hacked client to show you know how the game works and then they hire you. And you're telling me to not use a client. Which apparently AE have said is fine. I don't know. If they let Corey use it, then it's fine. What's up, Kenesu? Good to see you, man. I don't know though. I used to hate farming Legion tokens, and now they're like my favourite thing to farm. Especially since the Legion token boost is still going. Your first Iota has to be Oblivion Blade before Old Navals. I mean, Oblivion Blade is one of the best Iota choices. Like, it's not. I don't know if it's still number one, but it's one of the top ones for a reason. Because it literally doubles your Nolgath farming efficiency. You get a bunch of cool CC items. Its only downside, I guess, is that you have to be member to use it all. But if you're spending loads of money on Iotas, at that point you're probably going to have membership anyway. Yeah, I know what you're on about, Thor. Because I don't know, I never would have thought that room was the best room because of the one high HP one. But yeah, turns out it is. Want to fight the boss again? I mean, I don't really need to. For the Helm, you only have to kill the boss 15 times, but we killed him like 50 times. Yeah, we killed him 52 times. But that was because we were trying to get the drops. Although the drops ended up being terrible. The best item was in 2009 on Godly Reaver of Nolgath. I mean, yeah. I didn't start playing AQW until 2011, but I remember when I first got Ungodly Reavers and I felt like such a cool player. Although they weren't actually my first Juggernaut. I think my first Juggernaut was Crystal Phoenix Blade. But the thing is, right, when I think of the Unholy ones, the Unholy Reavers, whenever I saw people rocking them, I always thought they just looked like a worse version of Ungodly. Which I still sort of do think of that, but I haven't farmed Unholy Reapers because I was never going to use them. Laggy Reavers, yeah, that's the true nickname. But it's actually mad. I always forget how much that people used to rock them. Like they were like nowadays NSOD. Like you rock them for the flex. You're a god among gods. Yeah, pretty much. You already farmed indulgences? No. I need 30 more. But I just thought I'll whack out all the penances first and then do the indulgences. Because I don't think they'll take too long. Actually, these penances aren't taking very long at all, to be honest. Maybe I was just really inefficient when I was doing them yesterday. But now they're fine. Champion Blade and PBON. What's PBON? Crystal Phoenix Blade? No, Phoenix Blade. Phoenix Blade of Nolgath. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, indulgences will be fine. Is Phoenix Blade of Nolgath, Oh, no, you've got to be member. Of course you do. I actually like Phoenix Blade of Nolgath a lot. It's probably my most used item out of all of the Oblivion Blade of Nolgath stuff. Because I don't use dual champion blades because I don't like them. I like single champion blade, but I don't like dual champion blades. And I don't use Archfiend Cloak very much. Yeah, Indulgence will be chill. Apologies for the keyboard ASMR, by the way. Nothing I can do about it. Single champ is baller. I feel like Champion Blade is too long to rock dual ones. But if I'm going to rock dual weapons in this game, I feel like they have to be quite short weapons so that like it doesn't look really imbalanced. Maybe I'm just really OCD. I'm really OCD about AQW stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I mean, Thor. Like, if I was going to get Oblivion Blade and Nolgath, I'd get it for the Nolgath farming. I'd get it for the Nolgath farming quest. And then all the other stuff is like an added extra. Favorite sword of all time? Oh my god. What, like an AQW? I probably would have said Bloodletters. But that's... probably Bloodletters, because they were like always the thing I wanted. But maybe like... I think now if I had to pick my favourite design sword in this game, I'd probably go like Frost Reaver. I think Frost Reaver is probably my favourite design weapon in this game. Jeez, Melka. Love the streams. Got Doja the Battle Pet of my own, 100% worth it. Dude, thank you so much. You're way too kind. Appreciate that. Oh god, Dread's here. Alright, I'm ending the stream. I don't want to see Dread. No, I'm only joking. I've just noticed that the GIF for the Streamlabs thing, I forgot I changed it to that. Yeah, default sword got to be the best. Got to be the best one. Yeah, thanks so much, Melka. Appreciate that. I don't know what SEK is. But yeah, I'll probably go Frost Reaver. I reckon Obsidian Frost Reaver is probably like my most used item in this, like most used weapon in this game. I love Obsidian Frost Reaver. Because the only downside with the OG Frost Reaver is that it's member only, but the Obsidian one isn't. Dual Soul Rippers? Soul Ripper does look awesome. I do agree with that, but yeah. I've got the Doom one, but that doesn't really count. I think it's just banked. Sword of Sorrow? Is it weird that I don't remember what that is? Hang on, let me wiki it. I can't spell sword. Oh, that does look good, to be fair. If you could get a dual thing of that, or like a CC version of that, because I reckon that's one of the best looking katanas in this game. Doge the Battle Pet is definitely the best Iota choice. What's up, Ryzel? Yeah, I just wikied it. It's super nice. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, it's this. Grimlord Cloak of Nolgath, it's nice, but I feel like it's too big. I'm pretty sure Corey Io'd it, but like, he doesn't rock big armors. So it just looks really out of place, but it's his money. I'm not going to judge. Yeah, I swear they're releasing CC Default Sword. That's actually kind of mad. Looks sick with Naval Commander and Blood of Nolgath. Oh, I bet it looks good with Blood of Nolgath. I used to want Blood of Nolgath so bad. But I guess now, like, the Nolgath hype's kind of died. Do you remember in, like, 2015 when all, like, the Evolved Blood, like, all the Evolved Voids got released and also, like, Balor's event, Arch Portal got released? Like, all of that stuff. I remember, like, the Nolgath hype at the time was insane. And everyone was rocking like Blood of Nolgath and Shadow of Nolgath. I remember I used to want them so bad, but now I don't know. I guess that hype's kind of died down. Golden Blade of Sanctity is dope as well. Calmander looks dope. It does. I don't know if I'll have ACs for April Fools, to be honest. We'll see. Evolved Shadow Spear was a god, dude. I love Evolved. The only annoying thing about farming Evolved Shadow Spear was the goddamn like alchemy potions you had to get. God damn, alchemy is the death of me. I can't do that stuff for my life. I was such an idiot though. I bought the 2.5k Nolgath coin, got Evolved Blood of Nolgath, and then sold it. So I never got Evolved Shadow or Hex, even though I've got the orbs. Because I'm an idiot like that. Let's turn in all these war medals real quick. Yeah, to be fair, some of the April Fool stuff's getting added. Looks sick. Apparently, there's going to be a chest as well. I don't think I'll buy it. But still, cool stuff. You can buy back it, yeah, but I have to spend 2.5k on it if I want to buy it back. I don't actually, yeah. I'm not even a member, so I can't get Evolved Shadow right now. I need to buy membership again. God damn. I will at some point. I'm missing those daily wheel spins right now. Crystallis Delinquent? Doesn't ring a bell. Is all the Crystallis stuff made by Kataru? Because in general, I'm just not the biggest fan of his stuff. I think it's cool, but it's not really my cup of tea. You'll try the Inversionist when rank 10? Oh, you farming Eternal Inversionist? Good stuff. It's a good class. I need to Get all available items on the wheel to maximize my chances of getting the iota. Yeah. Yeah, because you get 6 treasure potions a spin once you've got everything. Shadow Eater of Wrath and Spirit Harvester's Blade. Is it bad that I can't remember either of them? Shadow Eater of Wrath. Hang on, I'm just going to bring this over here. Has it got a space in it? This weapon is dope, but I genuinely didn't get it. I did not get this weapon for some reason. Don't know why. Now, what was the other one? Spirit Harvester's Blade. Spirit Harvester's Blade is sick. I love that weapon. Yeah, I've got that in my inventory. I think. Yeah. This weapon's awesome. I really wish I'd bought the sheathed version as well, but I forgot. Is this that item you farm the first helm that gives damage boost in AQW? Yeah. It's this helm. What's up, Dread? Happy Shingeki no Kyojin Sunday. I'm pretty sure 2 new Attack on Titan episodes are getting dropped today, back to back. Because technically the one last week didn't get released. So yeah. How many more? Wait, how many penance? What does penances stack to? Is Blade of the Fallen still worth it for Iota? If you want to be a PvPer, then yes. All the PvPers have Blade of the Fallen. Spirit Harvest Blade with Nolgath Novi is... what was that? I could not speak right there. Yeah, I agree. Thought it looks dope. I don't actually have Nolgath Navy. I sort of need to get it. Okay, they stack to 300. Oh wait, I need to actually farm more of these. God damn. How many more penances do I actually need? So I need 29 more. So I need to farm 2 more Essences of Treachery. And then we'll go and stack Wrath and Violence stuff. So let me get 2 more of these. And then we'll go and stack the other stuff. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I know. I'm pretty sure I know which set you mean. I think Eom in Battle-On always rocks it. Although normally he rocks Champion's Blades, but I think I've seen him rock it before. I'll check to where though. Thought, wait, what is that set you're rocking with the new helm? Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that looks sick. Actually, goddamn, that actually looks awesome. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of Nolgath Navy though. Vinox, bro, oh my god, with a 20. My name should be blue, not white. Oh, I appreciate that, man. No way. Oh, thank you. You guys are way too kind. You guys are way too kind. Give me gold name. How much do I have to pay for gold name? I didn't actually apply for mod because they were looking for applications recently, weren't they? I didn't apply. But yeah, appreciate that, Vinox, man. Thank you so much. Oh man, you guys are way too kind. By the way, you guys gotta let me know if the GIF of me works when like the Streamlabs notification comes up when people donate and stuff. As if AE hiring mods? No, I'm pretty sure they were, because I think Drex applied. I didn't apply because I couldn't be bothered, and also I don't particularly want to be a mod in this game, because then I have to support AE. Then I feel like if I was a mod, then I couldn't slate this game off. I don't slate this game too much, to be fair. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all still playing it, so AE must be doing something right. But yeah. Yeah, it works. Yeah, shout out Drex for making that GIF. I saw it on, it's like an emoji on our Discord, and I asked him if I could use it for the stream because it made me laugh. There's actually, on Discord, Drex made a bunch of emotes of like my face from streams, which are quite funny. I don't know if there's a way to like make them in. I don't know if there's a way to like allow it so you guys can use them on stream. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to add like custom emotes. I'll have to look into it at some point. But that'd be pretty funny. Okay, so now I need to farm 29 Essence of Violence and Essence of Wrath. So I guess we'll go do that. Mods can no longer be toxic as hell on their incompetence. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm particularly toxic about this game, but you'll make more emotes on our Discord. Please don't. There's this one that like, I don't know how Drex managed it, but I look like a complete idiot. You know what it's like, C2. I'm actually going to call you C2 now because I know you love Code Geass. Necrotic. I can't spell. Still can't spell. Oh god, I gotta rock dual necrotic swords. What now? Oh, I just gotta kill this guy 29 times. I'm not sure, Rizal. Take care, gotta go. Have a good stream. Yeah, I appreciate that, Thor. Cheers for cheers for stopping by. It was good good talking to you. Because they probably had more money and the game would also be successful and not go downhill. I mean, I don't think the game's going downhill. I definitely think it's more up than it has been in the last couple of years. I think 2020 was quite a good year for it. Because obviously everyone came back because of lockdown and coronavirus. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be a mod for AQW. To be honest, it's just not really my thing. Also, they were like, I don't know. I did look at the application and I was just like, I have no idea what to write for all of this. Am I really farming the Helm? What's up, Manuel? See, I told you Manuel would be in the stream eventually. Yeah, I am farming the Helm. Manuel, it's the best looking Helm in the game, mate. It's the best looking Helm in the game, of course I'm going to farm it. People farming ore set? To be fair, I'd probably still farm Armor of Ore because it's actually a super awesome looking armor. I actually like the design a lot. You just got up, the UFC was on till like 5 AM, so you're a bit tired. Oh yeah, I forgot you were watching that. Was it worth staying up for? Best looking Helm, that's some cap. Don't know what you're on about, mate. Don't know what you're on about. There's no way I'm being sarcastic at all. You're flexing pink ore set? Dread, I rarely see you flex pink ore set, I'm not gonna lie. We all know no one's actually using the Helm in battle. What do you mean, mate? It's the best looking Helm. I can't wait to rock it with Chaotic Naval Commander. The best naval commander in the game. 3 out of 5 fights were awesome. We'll say it was worth, however the main event disappointed. Oh, that's annoying. At least 3 of them were good though, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I've never really watched UFC. How about the worst Helm ever, mate? Manuel, you love it, mate. You love it. Wait, Manuel, you've been outdone. Thor was in the stream earlier and he farmed NSOD in a day and a half. Apparently he played for like 39 hours straight. And got Necrotic Sword of Doom. VHL gang rejoice. I probably should be using VHL right now. New Legion items. I mean, there are new Legion items with the new event. And there's new rares in the rare shop as well. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to, Frederick. Okay, we need 29 Essence of Violence. This man needs to stop the cat. The man is a machine. I mean, Thor is a machine, to be fair. Next week, Darken. Oh, I swear some of the items that are getting added look awesome. I remember Darken teasing them a while ago. I haven't actually completed the last 2 Darken events. Actually, no, I think I completed Slash Join Garden, and then the one that came out in like October, I never actually did. Or the one that came out in like January. I can't remember. But I haven't done it. I don't think I've done the last 2 Darken events. There's nothing wrong with them. I just couldn't really be bothered. So I guess maybe like in some stream in the future, we might have to. The fact Drakaf's armor has dailies is some BS. I know, I don't really get why it does, to be honest. It's kind of random. Because all the other items you merge for Drakaf's armor are like, not endgame items, but they used to be considered endgame items. So it's kind of weird that there's just random dailies in there as well. Because they're kind of irrelevant. I don't actually know. Darken's receipt, the worst. I mean, they used to be fine, but now they are the worst. Farming Nolgath's masks used to be the quick way, but not anymore. BLOD is not an endgame item anymore. I mean, I think it is, I just think it's probably one of the easiest ones. It's definitely still an endgame item. I remember farming Yolgath thinking it was going to be hard, but they decided to put it as a daily gift. I mean, only part of it was a daily gift, right? The actual... It sort of was... I do think I'd still include Yolgath as an endgame item. I know it was much easier, but I do still think it's endgame. I mean, the thing is, Dread, we massively overfarmed for Yolgath's in anyway. It's just super annoying that you can't use the CC room unless you're unless you own the house. What server am I on? I'm on Artix. What's up, Emphy? I hope I'm saying that right. Let me know if I'm not. How you doing? You should farm Scissor's hammer and armor. I know, but I'm pretty sure they're daily quests. I might be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're daily quests. Because I'm Dread, but now I'm C2. I'm actually going to call you C2 now. I now read ZXO as C2. Is there a way to get Artix's armor? I think so. It's just a paladin version, isn't it? But I'm not I don't know exactly how. I'm pretty sure you can though. Dragon of Time, the only class I need. I mean, I wasn't sure whether he was referencing Artix's old armor or new armor, Dread. Because obviously his old armor is just classic paladin. But his new armor you can definitely get. I just can't remember where. Isn't it just the Arch Paladin art or something? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't think there's a way of getting just plain paladin armor by itself. Hady? What's up, dude? Dragon of Time, is it even that good? It's decent. It's not as good as like Void High Lord, but it's easier to get, so that's understandable. Yeah, you get Arch Paladin at Darkhone. Darkhone? I was going to say Darkhone Thrub. That's definitely not right. Dark Throne Hub. VHL or LR? LR. Manuel's going to lose full now. He hates me now. He's going to be like hell now. But yeah, Legion Revenant. It's better all around. It's slightly worse in soloing. So I've chosen death. I knew it was coming, mate. Legion Revenant's better overall, because it's a better farmer. It's slightly worse at soloing, but it's much better at farming. But we all know the best class is Rust Bucket. You were ranking Dragon of Time the other day and it's not even that good. I mean, it's hard to tell how good classes are when you're ranking them. I don't think it's terrible. I mean, it makes sense that it's not as good as like Void High Lord because it's easier to get. But it's still like, it's still good. That's probably the best way of looking at it. It's the same with like Yamino Ronin. It's good, but it's not incredible. But for the time you put in to farm it, like, it's fine. You think all classes are balanced? Yes, every single class is balanced. AE's way of balancing classes is to make everything OP. You tried to give DO2 a chance, but you didn't find it to be all that. I mean, I haven't actually got Dragon of Time, so I can't really comment loads on it. I feel kind of bad because I always get so many questions about Dragon of Time and I haven't farmed it. I'm on like the 3rd quest. Just think of Evolved Shaman in PvP. I've never used Evolved Shaman in PvP. I haven't even tested the new meta with the 15k amulet. But I don't really like OP PvP anyway, so I need to farm Dragon of Time and tell you your opinion. Dragon of Time is like, it's what I fall back on if AE release a trash event and I've got to stream for 3 hours. So if AE release an event and it takes like 5 minutes to do, then I will farm Dragon of Time for the rest of the stream. But right now I've actually got stuff to do, so I'm not going to farm it. Alright, there's the Essence of Violence done. Now I've got to do the whatever the other one is. Essence of Wrath. I think that's up here. Wow, my set is so good. The red really goes with the blue. Sarcasm. Who's even PvPing in Shichibukai? We all used to PvP, mate. It's actually quite funny. If you go back on... Well, you won't be able to see these, but on some of my first YouTube videos on this channel from like 2014 is actually like me, clowns and dragons all PvPing together in our old guild. It's really nostalgic. I'm considering farming Deathlord today, but the quest is so annoying. I mean, I swear you only need like 3 more uni 34s. That's not too bad. Like, that's relatively decent. I mean, yeah, Deathlord will definitely help you with max damage. I mean, but you can just use Celestial Pirate Commander. You don't have to farm Deathlord, to be honest. And Celestial Pirate Commander looks better. It's only 10 uni 34s. Yeah, I don't know. I thought for some reason yesterday you said you already had like 7 or 8. Maybe I'm just tripping. It took me like a good few hours to farm 10 uni 34s when I streamed farming Archfiend Deathlord though. It was so annoying. 3 more uni 34s could be 3 more turn-ins. You're not wrong there, it could be. That's the worst part. It's just so RNG based. It's ridiculous. Is it difficult to get or not? To be honest, Axel, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But it's not super difficult. I mean, you need like 25... You need like 25k Legion tokens. Which I guess takes a while. But the rest of it's not too bad. I'd say it's probably... It definitely takes longer than like Frost Spirit Reaver, which only took like 4 hours. But I reckon you could probably get it in like 7 hours. 7-8 hours. Petition to make Nogath items hard again. Nogath items still are hard, it's just that we have all the OP farming pets. If you don't have a Nogath farming pet, Nogath farming is genuinely hard. Well, not hard, but tedious. It's only easy, Dread, because we have all the OP stuff. Yeah, that is the biggest problem with Celestial Pirate Commander, that it doesn't go with NSOD. But the art actually is awesome. But to be honest, Archfiend Deathlord doesn't go massively with NSOD either. The colours are slightly off. What time of the year can I get Celestial Pirate Commander? It comes around at Talk Like a Pirate Day. So in like September. Yeah, Archfiend Deathlord stacks with NSOD. And so does Celestial Pirate Commander. But only against tagged monsters. If the monsters aren't tagged, then they won't stack. You'll only get the NSOD buff. Everyone's farming using the swindle method. I don't think the swindle method's actually that good. I mean, you shouldn't farm, for example, Void Highlord with the swindle method. Because if you're spending gold on receipts of swindle, you shouldn't be, because you should be spending gold on Norgath-shaped chocolate for VHL. But to be honest, I was looking at the swindle stuff, and I don't think it's ridiculously OP. If you're farming something that doesn't require gold, it's like, whenever you farm gold, you can turn it into, but I don't think it massively buffs anything. Yeah, you farm Celestial Pirate Commander during Talk Like a Pirate Day, which is in, like, September. Yeah, Poly Roger stacks of NSOD. I'm just super salty because I didn't farm Poly Roger. Because I didn't realise it had a damage boost. If you have 100 million gold, it doesn't matter. That's very true, but I also have like every single Nogath item that's worth farming. So, it doesn't really matter. The only reason I Nogath farm these days is if I need to farm gold. But I've had 100 million gold for like 3 months now. Thing is, right, I used to do this series in like 2016 where I'd farm 4 million gold and spend it all on the assistant. I want to spend 100 million gold on the assistant, but it'd be a waste because I've already got max Nogath reagents for everything, and I farmed all this like Nogath stuff that's worth getting. So it'd essentially just be wasting gold for the sake of a video, which actually is fine, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. What's the best support, Stonecrusher or Lord of Order? I'm not sure, because I haven't actually got Lord of Order. I think like Stonecrusher, Legion Revenant, and Lightcaster are all like up there as like the best support classes. Maybe I think Lord of Order probably as well, but I haven't got it, so I can't comment. House item bank feature would be insane. Although I think, yeah, that would be incredibly useful. I've got like in my house inventory, I think I've got like 40 or 50 house inventory, but like 12 of that is taken up by houses, not by like decorations. Although I'm quite lucky in the fact that when my membership ran out, it didn't unequip all my member house items. So my house is still like decorated, which is good. Stonecrusher was named God class for no reason. I mean, Stonecrusher was the best soloing class in the game when it came out. It's just more stuff's come out that's better. I'm pretty sure Stonecrusher is useful because I'm pretty sure its buffs stack with Infinity Titan. So if you've got an Infinity Titan and a Stonecrusher, like, you can kill pretty much anything. Save set feature would also be very convenient. House items don't unequip, but if you remove them, you can't place them again. Yeah. I just won't remove them. I don't plan on changing my house. I literally spent an iota on my house, so I probably shouldn't change it. When you click one button and it equips everything, that would be cool. It'd be difficult because of like bank storage. Like would like it only work if you've got the items in your inventory in the first place? I don't know. It's a good idea though. You're gonna do one turn in for Uni 34, and let's see if I get lucky. Yeah, good luck. Fingers crossed for you, mate. The only bank for house items is the buyback, which is annoying. Yeah, it is annoying, especially because like, obviously, if you spent ACs on house items, then you know you can't, you know, if you sell them, you're gonna lose ACs overall. But I guess if like the house items you've got were like daily drops and they're 0 AC tagged, then that's fine. But yeah. I agree. The game would crash if you equipped a whole set. Yeah, probably. You're probably correct there, mate. You are probably you're definitely correct there, mate. Especially if you equipped like the laggiest set possible at once. Remember when there was 12 to 14 servers? Yeah. But then also at the time AQW had like consistently 10k players, so you needed all those servers. Should I use Stonecrusher? I mean, to be honest, Rizal, you can if you want, but we're melting this boss pretty quickly anyway. So you just use whatever you want. And we only have to kill him like 10 more times. I don't remember where to get all these items for willpower extractant. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I can remember most of it, I think. Willpower extraction's only annoying because you have to get the face breakers. So then you have to go farm like all of those weapons first, like Golden Shadow Breaker and Shadow Terror Axe. Yeah, the quest's probably not turning in if you're in combat, Evo. So just leave the room and then turn it in and you should be fine. But it could also be lag. I mean, I'm lagging pretty bad as well, so... I know how you feel. I'm just glad. I'm just glad that I remember when I used to stream AQW back in the day, and on like my terrible computer, and I'd be on like low quality and everything, and I was like, how would people watch that? I mean, this is still pretty laggy, but for AQW standards, I guess it's not too bad. What classes will return this Black Friday? My guess is Artifact Hunter, Artifact Hunter, probably. Artifact Hunter's super fun to use. So, I wouldn't mind if they brought it back. I'm on PC, Rogue Mancer. I just realised, guys, that my quest tracker's broken. And so I've missed, like, loads of turn-ins. Because it said 0 out of 1, even though I had 1 out of 1. Oh, that's super annoying. But we only need to do this one more time. And then we should be done with this boss. They better not bring back Artifact Hunter. They will bring back Artifact Hunter. It's only a matter of time. They brought back Chunin, which is a birthday class. They brought back Dragon Shinobi, which is a birthday class. They brought back Vindicator of They, which is a birthday class. Artifact. It's inevitable that Artifact Hunter will come back. It's more of a matter of when than whether like will. Okay, now we need to kill the here side guards. But I don't want to because the rooms are so laggy. They bringing back rare classes is a joke. I think it's fine. I don't mind it so much with classes. Because while cosmetics only change, they don't change like the actual gameplay. Classes do. So missing out on like fun to use classes just because you weren't playing at the time is kind of unfair. So to be honest, I think them bringing back rare classes is actually fine. I kind of agree with that. Plus, the more stuff they bring back that was previously rare, gets every time they do that, it eliminates rare culture more and more, which is a good thing, in my opinion. Because I don't particularly think rare culture helps this game very much. I'm lagging so terribly in these rooms. Gonna beg Alina for Legion Revenant armor. Legion Revenant armor isn't gonna come in this game for a good few years. If they were gonna add it, they would have added it. Rare items don't matter anymore because of E Iota. Yeah, well also E Iota, B Iota, M Iota, all the Iotas. But I think that's a good thing. I mean, if it wasn't for those things, then you know, I wouldn't have half my favorite items. And it's a good, you know, it makes AE lots of money, and hopefully that means that they'll, you know, people think, oh, it's just a money grab for AE, but as long as they use that money in like making the game better and that kind of thing, and like putting out releases, then I don't mind. Yeah, that's true, man. Well, I mean, eventually you don't get a bonus one for every single thing. It's only for the first 6. So I don't get a bonus. I don't get a bonus item of donated awesomeness anymore. I only get it every 3. But yeah, if you get 6 treasure potions a spin, you can get 4 Iotas for $100 with the 50% boost, almost. Because you can basically get 2,000 treasure potions if you spend all the ACs on the Wheel of Doom. Plus you get a mythic item, so that's 3. And then you'll get 1 bonus item, because for every 3 items you get 1 bonus. So nowadays I guess you could say Iotas are $25. Is the Beast boss the biggest boss in AQW? No. Definitely not. One of the biggest, but definitely not the biggest. The biggest is probably Akraloth or Adamonde. I think that Akraloth version has more HP than Adamonde. Adamonde's got 999 million. I can't remember how much the Akraloth thing has, but I found it in a stream. We killed it in a stream, and it took like 50 minutes. With like a very strong party, whereas I think Drex's party killed Adamonde in like 35 minutes. So I think it's got less health. Wonder if Yami can solo Adamonde. I mean, if you know how to use it, it could, theoretically. Solo Adamonde, it just take an extremely long amount of time. Yeah, Desolich is also up there for one of the strongest bosses. But I don't think Desolich does loads of damage. Like, you can solo Desolich with VHL, but you couldn't solo Adamonde or Akraloth with VHL. The only thing with Desolich is he's got loads of health. But he doesn't actually do that much damage. Okay, yeah, at this point my quest tracker's just completely broken. Is it not Laken that drops King Clunk's crown? Laken drops it, but also the Legion Fenris drop it. I think it's a higher percentage drop from Laken, though. But yeah, it should drop from Laken. I soloed the Beast, then Desolich. You've soloed the Beast? What class did you use? Good stuff, though. Nice one. Maybe I'll try soloing the Beast. I probably could if I used Yamino Ronin. I can't really be bothered, though. Maybe that'd make a good video. I don't know if it'd get loads of views, but it could be quite fun to make. Oh, you used VHL? Interesting. I didn't think you'd be able to solo the Beast with VHL. I thought it'd do too much damage. But hey, fair enough. It's got like 1.6 million HP. How long do you reckon that'll take with Yamino Ronin? Arcangrove rep back in the day was painful. Yeah, the only one worse than it was Troll. Troll rep was the worst rep. When is Black Friday? Flame Region Black Friday is on Black Friday. It's in like, it's normally around like the 12th of November. It's in mid-November basically. Five, 2, and 1. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the combo I'd use for VHL. I'm honestly surprised. I would have thought he would have hit too hard. But fair enough, mate. It would take a long time with Yami. I might try it. And like speed it up and make it into a video, I don't know. Maybe we'll try it at the end of the stream. 5 Uni 34s, let's go! Oh, nice one, Manuel. Congrats. You're only using 2 and 4 in VHL? Dredge, you're using it wrong, mate. You need to use 1 as well, because 1 makes them do less damage. You can kill him in 10 seconds with pre-stacked Corrupted Chrono. Yeah, that is true. I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out, though. Wait, am I stacking the wrong thing? Souls of Hearsai. That is what this quest turns in for, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was tripping. Is the Chaos Good Evil has a separate storyline in Dage and Norgath story? Are they connected? The Chaos story like exists by itself, and then like the Good and Evil story sort of intertwine with it. But the Dage and Norgath stuff's pretty separated. But to be honest, yeah, the Dage and Norgath stories, sort of overlap, but they aren't connected with the Chaos story at all, really. They might overlap at some points, but the main 13 Lords of Chaos doesn't link with it at all. Hopefully that makes sense. God damn, I'm turning in a lot of war medals right now. Oh my goodness. The Chronoclast that can pre-stack is whack. I guess. I don't know, that's just Chronoclasses for you though, isn't it? To be honest. How many Souls of Hearsai did we just get? 49. Happy days. Let me turn in these mega medals as well. It's like canon storyline as long as Seven as Varth's daughter is also canon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know if you don't know if you rate calendar classes. They're all right. I don't mind them. You can't... I'm not going to blame AE for making stuff extremely pay to win. All this stuff for an ugly helm? What do you mean, mate? It's best looking helm in the game. Are we getting close? Sort of. How am I still turning in Mega War medals? There we go. Finally. Okay, there's another 34. Okay, let's merge all these items real quick. Would the helms stack with FDL and NSOD? They'd stack with FDL and NSOD, but they wouldn't stack with Archfiend Deathlord. They'd stack with Archfiend Doomlord, but they wouldn't stack with Archfiend Deathlord. They'll only stack... This helm will only stack with stuff that does damage to all monsters, rather than just to all tagged monsters. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, we just need 15 more penances, and then we can go farm indulgences and we'll be done. Yeah, no, they wouldn't all stack. How much damage does it do to tagged monsters? Well, this helm, you don't use this helm for damage to tagged monsters, because it doesn't do damage to all tagged monsters. It does 30% to like human, elemental, and dragons, and then it does 40% to undead. But that wouldn't. But the undead one's irrelevant because it wouldn't stack with Blinding Light of Destiny. So to be honest, like, don't farm this helm for the damage boost. The damage boost is sort of irrelevant. You'll just have to buy the helm back in manage account. Yeah. That's what I'm planning on doing. Hopefully I can buy back all the other helms. What is this helm useful for? Basically just for the 30% boost to gold XP and CP. To be honest. Because all the other helms, like, I guess you need 3 of them. And this one, you only need 1 helm, so it combines them all into one. So if you're, like, short on bag space, then I guess it could be useful. I don't know. It's sort of pointless, this helm. But I've got nothing else to do, so... The 30% is only for XP gold and rep? Wait, is it not even for class points? Dude, that's so whack. Oh, no, it is 30% more class points. It says there. All that time for 5% more boost? I mean, the 5% adds up. Right, guys, I'm actually just going to go to the loo real quick. If that's alright. Hit the mirror back bathroom screen. I'll be like a minute. Alright, I'm back. Let's bully Henry while he's gone. Good one, Dread. It's funny because no one did. Alright. I'm glad you guys didn't bully me. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry for that. Oh, all of that for 5% more boost, yeah. Like I said, it does add up. You'll farm this helm just before they move up the level cap? Yeah, that'd probably be useful. But if you just want to farm XP, there's not really much point in farming this helm. You might as well just farm the helm that only gives 30% more XP, to be honest, and save yourself a lot of time. You should farm Dragon of Time and I'll assist. I'll farm Dragon of Time eventually, but not right now. One sec. Oh. There's no rush to farm Dragon of Time, because I'll just bank it straight away. So... But yeah, I like I said, when AE start releasing dead events where there's nothing to farm, that's when I'll farm Dragon of Time. I'm currently stuck at the second to last quest. Well, for Dragon of Time. I'm only on the third quest, so I'm not sure what's on the second to last quest, to be honest. Which bit are you stuck on? Hopefully, oh, there's 60. Nice. Let me just turn in these quests. The goddamn Chaos Kraken. Oh god, not the Chaos Kraken, man. All my homies hate the Chaos Kraken. Dude, imagine farming this, like, this helm whilst there's a double server boost for XP going on. You'd get so many levels. It'd actually be mad. Let's turn in all these war medals real quick. So many. There are 3 hidden quests after the last quest. Dread, I hope you're trolling. I believe the helmet will stack with swords that does damage to all monsters. Yeah, it will. But the thing is that it's only 30% and it's not to all monsters. Whereas like Archfiend Deathlord is 30% to all tagged monsters. This is only 30% to like dragons, humans, and like elementals. Oh no, yeah, so it's 40% more damage to human and undead, 30% more damage to dragon. But the 40% more damage to human is useful, but 40% more damage to undead is useless because it won't stack with Blind and Light of Destiny, so you might as well use Blind and Light of Destiny. And 30% more damage to dragon monsters, you might as well just use Archfiend Doomlord, or you might as well use Archfiend Deathlord. So yeah, the damage boost is kind of irrelevant. Unless you want the, you know, obviously the 30% more, like, XP and stuff is useful though. Alright, how many Souls of Hearside do I have now? 48. Let's quickly merge these. Oh, quest a badge. You get the badge when you get the class. You don't get the badge together with the class? I forgot there was even a badge for Dragon of Time, to be honest. I don't really care about badges. No, because the 30% won't. The 30% doesn't stack with Archfiend Deathlord. Because damage boosts only stack in this game if they're different boosts. So damage to all monsters stacks with damage to tagged monsters. But damage to tagged monsters won't stack with damage to tagged monsters. That's it, and like damage to all monsters won't stack with damage to all monsters. So that's why like Archfiend Doomlord and Archfiend Doomlord and Necrotic Sword of Doom don't stack, but Necrotic Sword of Doom and Archfiend Deathlord do. You all are talking about the Dragon of Time badge, and I just have no idea because I haven't farmed it yet. We'll get there eventually. There's no rush. There are 2 quests which lead to the class quest and the badge one where you just need burgers. I don't know why I'm reading this stuff. I have no idea what anyone's on about. I mean, Vermilion's farmed Dragon of Time like 10 times. So I feel like he might know what he's on about. What he's talking about, but I don't know. Alright, what were we doing? Oh yeah, farming. Lol. That wasn't funny. I don't know how many more we need. How many penance? So we need 12 more penances. What's 12 times 15? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What's 12 times 15? 180. So I need 180 more souls of Hearsai. Not too bad. And then we'll be done with the penances and we can move on to the indulgences. I don't know how long it'll take to farm 30 indulgences. Oh, have they changed it? Lol. Dread was wrong. Typical, typical. Alright, there's 60. Let's turn these in. Right, let's quickly turn these in. Early gang. That's definitely not me. Dude, these Hearsai ones are super annoying to farm. They're definitely the most annoying ones. There we go, there's another 20. But we need 180. Which is super annoying. If you do Dragon of Time final quest while gold server boost is on, you can get 7 million gold. Yeah, I know. I Dread told me the other day. I mean, I don't have any room for gold right now. Actually, no. You know what? I'm kind of curious because when you used to have 4 million gold, you could still sell stuff up to 5 million gold. I wonder if you can do that with this gold cap as well. Wait, let me try selling something. I want to see if it gives me any gold. Let me just sell this non-member voucher. I want to see if it gives me the gold for it. Okay, so we're on 100,001,220. Sell. Nothing happened. Right, okay. Am I about to get disconnected? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm about to get DC'd. It's just not letting me sell it right now. Do you know how high it stacks though? Dread? They do need the Amina badge. That is they do, you are correct. I thought selling that non-member voucher would give me some gold, but I guess it's bugged. Because it's not even letting me sell it. What helm should I use for Deathlord armor? Legion of Beast helm, or whatever the hell it's called. You should be using this helm, the best helm in the game. Best looking helm in the game. Just make sure you equip it before you equip Archery and Deathlord. Because I think it's like, whichever the latest item you equip is, that's what like boosts you use. Or something weird like that. I can't really remember. Okay, 49 souls of Hearsight. Oh, it's 107 million at the moment? That's weak, mate. I want to farm 1 billion gold, man. I'm only trolling, mate. It's such an ugly helm. I'm only trolling. I can never stack them with 1 million missile. Yeah, but there's no items that stack to 1 million that I can use. Like, even if I bought every single like expensive item and max stacked it, it still probably wouldn't be worth 1 billion gold. I would have full stacked plat badge. I think it stacks to like 15. But if it's I want it to stack to 1,000, because then I could say I farmed 1 billion gold. Sepulchre's original helm could look good. The colours are slightly different, but it still should look decent. But I've never tried it, I'm not going to lie. How much would 250 war thorns sell for? I think each one would sell for 250k. So, whatever, 225 squares. I don't even know what 25 squared is. Hey Siri, what's 250 times 250,000? 37.5 million. I don't think Warthorns sell that. I don't think Warthorns stack that high. Do they stack to 250? Either way, that's 250 is only 25 million. No, it's not even. Is it 20? Yeah, I think it's 25 million. So even then, it wouldn't be enough. Like I'm trying to get 1 billion gold here. Good thing AE gave us non-member Doom Knight armor for 0 AC tagged. Wait, what? Is Sepulchre's Doom Knight armor non-member now? I think it's in my bank, so I can't check. Actually, it might be, to be fair. I can't really remember. Maybe. Sepulchre's helm looks way off. I mean, you could just farm the Archfiend Deathlord helm. I think that's what I did. Is there a way of getting OG Doom Knight armor as a non-member? If there is, that's sick, because that armor looks awesome. But Doom Knight itself is a classes member only. And I don't think you can get the Sepulchre's like original armor as an armor variant. I think the only way to get it is Doom Knight class. What's up, Eclipser? How you doing? The armor is non-member, but you have to be a member to get it. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. I couldn't 100% remember though. But yeah, I thought it was someone like that. Doing well. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing decent, mate. Doing decent. Just farming this helm. Having a good time talking to you guys. That's about it. Lagging lots because they decided to make the longest part of this farm in the laggiest room in the game. They put Doomlight armor but not Legion Revenant. I feel like they would have released a Legion Revenant armor variant if they were going to by now. It's probably because it looks too similar to Darkcaster. Or like, I don't know. Because it used to look even more similar to Darkcaster and then they changed it slightly. Because it used to look previously like a black Darkcaster. Where like, there were blue accents, but the teal bit was like black instead. But now they've changed it. I don't think Legion Revenant armor actually looks that nice. It's like a bit too wide, in my opinion. But maybe that's just me being fussy. Heard it stacks of NSOD. Yeah, it does. But don't farm it for the damage boosts. Because the damage boosts aren't... They're good, but... You might as well use Archfiend Deathlord instead. Or Celestial Pirate Commander. I could turn off map animations in settings, but when I tried that yesterday, it only paused some of the fire. Look, I turn off map animations, and look, these fires still go. Do you see these fires right here? Like, they still go even though I've turned off map animations. So... That's why I haven't turned them, that's why I haven't turned them off. Getting the helm in one more turn in for Hearsai. Oh, good stuff, man. Congratulations. You'll get there before me then. I've still got a bit of a way to go. Not too much more, but definitely a bit of a way to go. You're going to get it for the 30% boosts? Yeah, that's the main reason to get it. I haven't turned on player clash for less lag. I would, but I don't think I'm lagging too bad. Like, I'm lagging, but not terribly. I mean, I'm still playing on high for visuals, so I could just turn that down. But it's not actually bothering me that much. I don't understand how I used to play this game on low. The game looks terrible. Spider's working on an FPS enhancer at the moment. Dude, imagine if you made an FPS enhancer that allowed me to get consistently 60 FPS. That would be mental. That would literally be game-changing. Because at the moment I only stream in 30 FPS. Because I don't need to stream in 60 FPS because the game only runs at like 4 frames per second. So it doesn't really matter. But streaming at 60 FPS would be so smooth. Like, I guess if there's a way to make this game run so it feeds off your GPU rather than off like your RAM, then like maybe you could run it at 60 FPS. Because when I stream it's like it's just my CPU and then my GPU is at like 0%. You can't find a helm that matches Deathlord? Oh god. At that point I'd just I'd get an armor I like and just show it over Archfiend Deathlord using AQ Light. So that at least I don't have to look at an ugly set while I farm. 7 million helms, but none that fit Deathlord. I mean, you could just farm the Archfiend Deathlord helm. I don't think you need Uni 34s to get the Archfiend Deathlord helm. To be honest, I don't think it's that difficult to get. I think you need like blood gems. And that's like the only relatively annoying thing you have to get for the helm. I'll look in my bank, because I think I farmed the helm. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, I've got the Archfiend Deathlord helmet. I'll just use that. Alright, let me turn in all these war medals. Which more laggy, AQW with low settings or CSGO with medium range settings? AQW. My CSGO runs fine. I run CSGO on high with like 200 FPS. Yeah. Although the FPS bug's really annoying at the moment. So my FPS is kind of everywhere on CSGO at the moment. Like, I used to get like 250 FPS on high when I played 16:9. But now I get like 90 for some reason. But I play 4.3 on CSGO anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If I ran like 4.3 on low settings on CS, I reckon I'd consistently get 300 plus. But yeah, CSGO's like a 9-year-old game, so. Yeah, Manuel, that is the annoying bit. That is like the main annoying bit. But I'm not really getting this helm for the boosts anyway. I'm just getting it because I'm bored. Run 138 souls of here, so I think we need 180. So we're pretty close to being done with the penances. Which is good. We're going for nearly 2 hours. I'm not sure how long it will take to farm 30 indulgences. Probably like an hour, hour and a half. We'll see. I mean, there's no massive rush for time. We might just stream until we get the helm. But it depends if I lose my voice first. Oh, man, I can't stop yawning right now. I might need a coffee. Alright, let me quickly. I might tweet that I'm still live in case people want to join. Never mind, I found the perfect helm. What helm is it? I definitely have a messed up sleeping schedule. Mate, my sleeping schedule is fine. Actually, I probably have the best sleeping schedule out of all the officers at Ruins. I feel like I'm the only one with a relatively normal sleep schedule. Because I got school, right, so I have to have a good sleep schedule. But like, over lockdown, everyone's sleep schedules got like messed up. But I feel like mine actually stayed pretty normal. Like, clowns used to go to bed at like 6 AM and get up at like 1 PM. But I've never been that bad. The Dragon Slayer helms from one of the 7 Deathly Dragons releases? Oh, okay, fair enough. As long as you found something that works. Then that's what matters. I keep getting a warning thingy saying that my stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. Like, sorry I don't have insane internet. I don't know if it makes the quality of the stream bad. Is the quality of the stream okay, or is it kind of like bad? My sleep schedule was effed. I did all-nighters too many times because of lockdown. That's a rip, man. I've only done a few all-nighters in my life, and they weren't fun, so I just stay away from them. Face of Chaos goes quite well with it. I wouldn't have thought of using Face of Chaos, but now I think about it, it would. So fair enough, I guess. What is sleep? Dread definitely has one of the worst sleep schedules out of the Ruins officers. Wait, when I say Dread, I'm talking about Vermilion, by the way, guys. I should probably clear that up. You have a helm called Archfiend Dragon Knight's Morph. It's rare, but it's a perfect fit. I think I know what that looks like, actually. It rings a bell. But yeah, it would make sense that Archfiend items go with each other. Funny that, hey? How many are we on now? Let's quickly check. 158. Alright, so we'll just finish stacking this one more time and then we should be good to go. Vermilion, the magic creator in Fairy Tail. Is it weird that I don't know what you're talking about? Although, to be fair, I haven't watched Fairy Tail for like 6 years, so maybe that's why I don't remember who Vermilion is. Yeah, funny that how that works, isn't it? Yeah. Weird stuff, mate. Weird stuff. Oh, my water bottle is empty. I'm gonna go fill this up. I'll be right back. Let me hit this screen. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna fill up my bottle. Do any of you guys know enough about like YouTube streaming? How I can get like custom emotes? Does anyone know? Might as well ask. Vermilion came out in the last chapter. That would make sense. I've never read Fairy Tail, the manga. Actually, no, that's a lie. I read to the end of the original Fairy Tail manga, but I never read the 100 Years Quest stuff. Can't really be bothered. I don't really like Fairy Tail like that anymore. Now you look like a damage boosting badass. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. To be honest, I could have been using Archfiend Deathlord this whole time and I would have been doing more damage. I guess I forgot. Power of Friendship. Oh, sorry, I just whacked my desk. Power of Friendship. We love it, mate. Fairy Tail's done? Yeah. Like the original anime's finished, yeah. But now they're releasing this thing called Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. Which I think is still ongoing. 100 Years is canon? I'm pretty sure it's written by the same guy, so I'm assuming it's canon. But I'll never read it. What's my PC specs? I have a Ryzen 5 2600X. 16 gigabytes of 3600 megahertz DDR4 RAM. GTX 1660 Super. Can't think of anything else that's worth mentioning. Hopefully that answers your question. You'd come and show me the new fit, but the room is full. I'd look up your character page, but your name takes ages to type. Maybe because that's the quest Guild Arts is doing. I'm pretty sure Guild Arts, when Guild Arts returned in the original Fairy Tail, it was because he failed a 100-year quest. You also have Star? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How's the grind going? Not bad. Not bad. Getting there. Actually, I think I've finished this. I don't know why I'm still going. I just need 2 more Souls of Hearsay, and then I think I'm done. Well, not for the Helm, but I think now all I've got to do is farm 30 Indulgences, and then I think I'm done. I'm on your friends list, so just check it out there. That is very true. My game is not letting me bring up my friends list right now. One sec. I look like Shimanuki or Corey's friend. I don't know what Shimanuki looks like, to be honest. Are you on my friends list? There you are. It says you're offline. Those new lay farm items are pretty bad. Which ones are you referring to? Have there been some new ones recently? I'm not sure which ones you're referring to, mate. The last lay farming items that I can think of, like Hollowborn ones, were the ones that came out in like October. But maybe you're talking about something else. The one in Underworld. Oh, I'm not sure which ones you're... Maybe I just don't know about those ones yet, because I'm not entirely sure which ones you're referring to. New guy in Underworld? Oh, those stuff. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I might get the bonfire for the memes. But yeah. I don't think I'll get any of the other stuff. Okay, now we should be able to merge this stuff. We should be able to get the last 12. First Artix noticed Drex, and now Alina and Artix noticed Rue. Yeah, that's kind of mad. When Artix gave Drex a shout out, that was so funny. That was actually one of my favourite moments. Okay, so now we have 60 penances, so we can get the 3 helms we want, and we've got enough for this. So all we need is 30 indulgence, and then we are done. So let's go farm indulgences. That's a /join 7 circles, I think. Yeah, it's just here, I think. Circles of Fate. Oh, I forgot this quest existed. You can stack it 3 times, I think? Or is it stack it 6 times? I can't remember. I guess we'll find out. I literally made a video on this. How can I not remember? The funniest thing I saw live is the hacked mod message. I can't... I don't think I was online when that happened, to be honest. But that was pretty funny. I'll get Legion Bonfire at some point. Because it's something to do. But I don't know when. We'll do it at some point, though. Now, hopefully, we've been going for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm hoping we can get 30 indulgences within, like, an hour. But we'll see. We'll have to see. Oh, damn. I see you, Manuel. You're looking good. That actually looks really good, to be fair. I'm going to have to... I'm going to turn off capes. I think that'll help with lag a little bit. Hide other cloaks, yes. Yeah, it looks good, mate. Actually, turning off capes didn't really help with lag at all, to be honest. Fit's looking fresh, mate. I can stack it 3 times. Alright, good stuff. Cheers for letting me know. Do Dark Ascension? Will Dark Ascension be a class? I don't think so. I think we all thought there was going to be a class for like Dark Side Ascension, but I don't think there actually is going to be. Because if there was, they would have released it already. Because it was meant to go with the whole Dage's birthday stuff, and this is... I think all the Dage's birthday stuff's been released now. So, I don't think it will get released. Which is a shame, to be honest. Because, obviously, people don't have OG Darkside. And it's quite a cool class. I think I've got it in my inventory, yeah. It's a cool class to use. Obviously, it's a battle pet class, and there aren't very many of them in this game. But oh well. Oh well. Could be worse, I guess. I didn't actually get the armor. I don't think I got 1 rare from Dage's birthday this year, to be honest. I didn't really like any of it. It was all kind of whack, in my opinion. The seasonal stuff's cool. I like the seasonal stuff, but the other stuff I'm not really a fan of, to be honest. I don't think the chest was terrible, I just didn't like any of the items. To be honest. Right. Now we defeat Luxuria. Oh, it might be worth using Blinding Light of Destiny, actually. Because all these guys are undead so far. Who called me? What's up, Drex? How you doing? Good to see you. Stacks 3 times, right? Yeah. So I guess we'll kill this guy 3 times. Dread did? Did Dread actually call you? How's the stream? Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. It's been good. Been productive so far. All we've got to do is farm 30 indulgences and we've got the Helm. So, hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. Not that I want this to end, but... Actually, that sounded kind of bad. Crap. Yeah. Not too much longer to go. I don't particularly like farming indulgences. They're kind of tedious. Did you ping everyone, Dread? God damn it. What's up, Pixelated? How you doing? Good to see you again. You've been grinding that Helm? Yeah. Have I still got the bonfire quest? Yeah, I haven't. The bonfire quest? Yeah, I haven't got the Legion bonfire yet. I'm gonna go now, grocery shopping. Talk to you later. Yeah, much love, man. Good to see you. I need to voice call you a lot later. It's been a while. I just realised I completely walked past Gluttony and didn't kill him. What an idiot. What an idiot. Yeah, Kakashi, that set... sorry, Manuel, that set actually looks good. To be fair. Fair enough. I saw her online earlier and you were AFK in Yolgar. Yeah, I probably was. If I'm on this game and I'm not streaming, I'm probably AFK in Yolgar. Just AFK in like our guild HQ. That's where I'm normally at. I used to just AFK all day in a HQ, but now I'm at school, I don't. You see 30... Oh, I know what's coming. I know what's coming, Cappy. But I don't see 30 likes. I love it when Cappy comes in and says that. There's no pressure to like the stream, guys. Don't worry. I don't think it really does anything. If like more people like it, then does it like show up to more people? I don't really know. Wow, Cappy, people actually just like the stream. I appreciate that, guys. You got Chaos Slayer? Congratulations. Cappy really worked wonders there. Guide 2001, new HQ. Nah. I like Yolgar's HQ. It likes recommends to people on YouTube. Okay, I mean, fair enough. I don't know. If you want to watch, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. Ultimately, I'm streaming AQW. I can only make it so entertaining. You know how it is. The more likes, the better. I see. Well, then I appreciate everyone who liked the stream. But if you didn't, that's absolutely fine. Your presence here is enough. You want to help me, Cappy, but you didn't know what set to wear? Don't think that matters. Doesn't matter too much. You're farming the indulgences also now? Good stuff. Hopefully it won't take too long. Almost level 50. Congratulations. You've been absolutely storming through the levels, Pixelated. Fair play. Fair play. During my farming stage, I was recording myself so I don't feel lonely. You're recording yourself? What, are you gonna like make videos out of it? Are we gonna see a Dread YouTube channel? Since I'm here, I might as well. Yeah, fair enough. And delete them afterwards. Dread's YouTube channel would just be farming Dragon of Time. Farming Dragon of Time again. Farming Dragon of Time again. Max stacks of Souls of Limbo is 75. Cappy, I don't have any of the emotes on this channel. I need to look into how to do it. Joker, mate. Yeah. Oh, what's the helm called? Head of the Legion Beasts. Let's farm Dragon of Time, part 6, episode 301. Dread to make a Let's Farm Dragon of Time series that just went on for 1,000 episodes. Yeah, Cappy, I need to look into because I know you can add custom emojis for channel members, but I don't really want to set up channel membership stuff. So, like, to be honest, I don't know. So I don't know if there's a way to have custom emotes for people who aren't channel members. Like, I don't know. I don't want people to pay. But yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it after this stream. Yeah, I know you said it's a Discord reference, Cappy, but I thought because you deleted the message and then, like, typed it again, you were actually trying to make the emoji work. But yeah, no, because like, I feel like becoming a channel member just for like exclusive emotes to use in the stream isn't really worth it. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know if I'd think that was worth it, because I always get a thing saying, oh, you can make channel membership perks, but I don't really think there's anything. I can't really think of anything that's worth it. Give me channel badge? Oh, you can get a channel badge as well, but would people actually pay for like a channel badge in the stream? It's orange? You like that red wall behind me? It's not orange, it is red. They need to pay membership for features? Oh, that's annoying. I don't really know what a Clowns and HBR channel badge would look like anyway. Like, the only thing I can imagine it being would just be like a mugshot of me or something. But the custom emotes would be good fun, but I don't want to make people pay for them. I feel like that's not worth it. I'll see if there's a way though. I mean, you don't really need to use emotes. I guess, like, people use emotes on Twitch and stuff, but people never really use emotes in my stream, so I don't think people would want them anyway. I'm new to all this stuff. I just want to play AQW with and talk to people in chat. I don't care about any of the rest of the stuff. We're all AQW players at the end of the day. Right. There's another 3 indulgences. It takes quite a long time to farm 3. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. (2022) Is it wrong to... Is Dan Matchy Season 4? Dude, I quit. I dropped Dan Matchy. I'm probably never going to watch it again, Dread. Season 2 was boring. Season 1 was good fun, though. It wasn't incredible, but I liked the soundtrack was really good. But I don't know. There was a bit too much fan service for me. Season 3 is lit, yeah, but to watch Season 3 I have to watch Season 2 first, and I can't be bothered. I don't know, there's just other stuff I want to watch. Season 2 was rushed. Yeah, it felt kind of rushed. But still, probably won't watch it. There's other stuff I want to watch more, to be honest. You know, you get what I mean? However, if anyone watches Jujutsu Kaisen in chat right now, or is watching the stream, holy crap! The newest episode yesterday was so good. I'm not going to talk spoilers, just know it had some sick animation. Not that, oh, terrible voice crack. Not that I only care about animation, but it looked very good. Cheers to everyone who's farming with me, by the way. I don't think I've said anything, but I appreciate you guys coming and helping out. That is a nice katana. You hope Enno returns in One Piece. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, he's super overpowered. It's just that his Luffy's directly counters his Devil Fruit. But I think Enel's actually super strong. So I would like to see him come back. You're just farming combat trophies right now? More likes than viewers. What else can be better? All thanks to you, mate. How's the combat trophy farming going, Pixelated? Enel in Wano. Remember when everyone thought that Enel was with the Scabbards? It's so easy with Kale Slayer. Good. Good. That's what I like to hear, Pixelated. Once you've joined the Legion, make sure you go and farm Shogun Paragon Pet before it goes rare for another year. Just make sure you do that, Pixelated, yeah? Because otherwise Legion token farming will be super slow. So as soon as you join the Legion, go to Legion Arena, do the final quest, farm 2k Legion tokens, and then get Shogun Paragon Pet. And make sure you do all that before the end of March, if you can. What pet? Shogun Paragon Pet. I was going to make a video on Shogun Paragon Pet, but I didn't in the end. I have a script written for the video, I just never made it. Maybe I should. Just because if you don't get it now, then you'll have to wait till March. It won't take very long to farm 2k Legion tokens, Pixelated, because there's a Legion token boost going on right now. But this is all once you've joined the Legion, of course. Dread, stop dropping spoilers. No, that is spoilers. You don't find out that you don't find out it's a fish fruit until like chapter 1001. So technically it is a spoiler. Luffy awakening will happen in S2. Maybe. Nemo of his dad never found him. Yeah, guy just becomes Kaido. I mean, there's the popular theory that all the Disney Pixar films will take place in one universe, when in reality, Actually, the One Piece universe and the Pixar universe are the same thing. Alright, let's continue. What kind of fish is that? What type of fish is Nemo? Or what type of fish is Kaido? One Piece won't get to episode 2000. What type of fish? I think a koi. Because the whole thing, I guess, because it's a fish fruit, and you know how like the thing with because you know how like with the yokai story, there's like, or like the Japanese myth that if the koi swims to the top of the waterfall, he becomes a dragon. I'm assuming that's basically what the Kaido thing means, as well, because that would explain why he's a dragon but also a fish. Wish I could help you. Same pixelated, but I gotta do this right now. What's up, Gabriel? Zhao, Gabriel? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Sorry. Just let me know. Sorry guys, I'm just replying to Korea. Extreme typing going on. The reason why people hate One Piece is because they can't handle 1,000 episodes. Well, it's a valid thing. It's valid though. You can't expect people to watch a 1,000 episode anime. Because realistically, if you want to watch One Piece and you see it's 1,000 episodes, you're going to think, Jesus Christ, I don't want to watch all that. That's going to take... I mean, when I watched One Piece, it took me around a year. When I caught up to One Piece, it was around episode 600. It was like mid-Dressrosa. And that took me a year. Although I did spend 2 months without any Wi-Fi. So it would have been less than that. But still, like, imagine trying to catch up to 1,000 episodes. That could take, like, over a year. Especially for a casual watcher who doesn't want to, like, binge it. Oh, damn it. Watch Conan for no reason. I swear Detective Conan's like longer than One Piece. Yeah, I suppose Detective Conan's super long. How to get penance. Kappa, you get it at /join 7 circles war. Just go in the merge shop. That is where you will find it. How many indulgences are we on now? Only 9? God damn. Fair enough. Alright, I'll finish this 3 stack and then I'm going to go to the loo. Apologies. Alright, let us keep going. On to Gluttony. This map is such a pain to run through. What are you planning for next week's stream? Probably just whatever. Probably the Darken event, because the Darken event's next Saturday, right? Or Friday. Normally on Saturdays, we just stream whatever the new weekly release is. And then on Sundays, we stream like something on the Let's Play account. The only reason we're not streaming on the Let's Play account today is because I didn't finish farming this helm that I wanted to get yesterday. Alright, let's move on to Avarice. I wish you guys were on my ults. You all are way more OP. Oh man, right, let me just kill this. Right, I'm just going to turn these in and I'm going to go to the loo, guys. If that's alright with you. Alright, there's 3 more indulgences. Right, I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a minute. Alright. Where were we? Where were we? Alright. Let's continue. We're nearly halfway there for the indulgences. I reckon we'll be done in like an hour. I would pixelated, but I gotta finish farming this. I gotta yeah, I gotta finish farming this. There was one time I streamed AQW in like 2015 for like 8 hours in a row. I can't even play the game for 8 hours nowadays. I don't know how I did that. It's kind of mad. Oh my god, I just realised I've been using Microsoft Edge the entire time for the stream chat. Oh my god, what am I doing? Who uses Microsoft Edge? Jesus. X-Rozzle. Microsoft Edge, what a beta. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, mate. Why am I using Microsoft Edge? What is going on? I never use Microsoft Edge. Weird stuff. Why have I've killed this guy like 10 times and I only needed to kill him 3 times. The efficiency of this farming stream has just been mega. I'm definitely super inefficient whenever I stream because I end up just losing focus and stuff like that. All right. Oh. Look how many did you see how many like debuffs were on that gluttony guy there? That was mental. Blimey, that was a long whisper conversation. Apologies for all the typing. It's she's an old friend. Right, where were we? Let's continue. Delta VLab. I don't know what Delta VLab is, awake. Whew. What's the light looking like? It's starting to get a bit dark. Not dark. That's... Henry, what the hell are you talking about? How is it dark? I'm such an idiot. Power moves only, baby. That's a good name. My guy's got the best name out of everyone here. That must be such a pain to type every time you want to like log in though. If you don't have like name saved. I feel like that takes so long to type. That's definitely one of the advantages of having like a 3-letter name, is that you can type it super quickly. Is it only me or is the chat locked? Well, like the YouTube chat? Just save details. Yeah, I thought so. But I guess if you've got multiple accounts and you're switching between them like quite frequently, I guess it might get annoying. The chat shouldn't be locked, pixelated. I don't think it is. At least it shouldn't be. I guess no one is talking in the YouTube chat. Ah, well, that's alright. You can keep your company pixelated. You guys don't... There's no pressure to talk or anything. I know a lot of people, when they watch my stream, are like playing the game and they just have me on in the background. So obviously at that point, like, you can't talk in stream chat, but there's no pressure to or anything. I know that if I was farming and I was like watching someone stream, I wouldn't be chatting at the same time. So I understand. Plus some people just don't want to chat. Don't blame you. That's fine. How many combat trophies have you got pixelated? You feel so cool that you have the damage meta? Fair enough. You're texting and playing the game at the same time? That's some mad multitasking. You've got 41. The quickest way to do it pixelated is to join a private one. Make sure you kill all the brawlers and all the restorers and then the captain. And you'll get 5. You'll get 5 at a time. That's the most efficient way of doing it. Just to let you know, in case you're not doing that. So make sure you kill all 4 restorers, all 3 brawlers, and then the captain. Because if you don't kill all of them, then you don't get 5 every time. Got family coming over, got to socialise. Imagine being able to see family in these times. I haven't seen most of my family in ages. Oh, you are doing that? Okay, I just wasn't sure pixelated because you're on 41 and obviously that's not a factor of 5. So I was just making sure. Just looking out for your best interest. Should I save Legion tokens for Legion Revenant or the new OP Helm? Well, to be honest, you don't massively need the new OP Helm. You can just get the 3 for 4,500. You can just get these free, to be honest. You don't need the like really OP one. You only really need these 3. So that's only 4,500 Legion tokens. I think that's probably worth getting because it's seasonal. So this stuff won't be this stuff is seasonal, so you want to get it now, whereas you can get Legion Revenant whenever, I guess. Alright, we're on 15 indulgences. 15 to go. And then I've watched the anime you've recommended. I mean, I can link my anime list. And you can look on there and see if there's any you haven't watched, but you've probably seen them all. I've basically just watched all the mainstream stuff. But I haven't actually watched that much, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's only 4,500 Legion tokens content last, which I don't feel like is too bad. But it depends. I guess it depends how much you want Legion Revenant, and whether you think you'd use the OP helms. Yeah, I think there's only like 80 anime on my anime list. It's not that long. Definitely not 200 plus. My mate's my anime list. You know how it tells you like total days you've spent watching anime, and my mate's on 100 days, which is crazy. Yeah, that's what yeah, you can get Legion Revenant whenever, but this stuff's seasonal, which is why I'd recommend getting the helms. But you don't need to get the ridiculously OP one for 25k. That's not necessary. Oh, I just realised how terrible this webcam angle is. I'm looking at the image of myself and I'm just like leaning out of the camera for half of it. But there's not really much I can do about that. My webcam was like £20. I'd buy a new webcam, but the prices are so inflated at the moment. So I don't really want to. Alright, how long have we been going for? Nearly 3 hours, blimey. Blimey, this has gone fast, this stream. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this has gone way quicker than normal. Almost at 3 hours already. Yeah, I'll send it to you later, Xrozzle. I'll send you the link to my anime list. But I'll have to do it later. Yeah, no worries. You study right? Would you say you have good grades? And also what you're studying in school? I would say my grades are decent. They're not terrible, but they're not incredible. What am I studying? At the moment I'm studying geography, maths and chemistry. But I don't like chemistry very much. And then when I go to university I'm going to do geography. Oh, I've got 75. My bad. Hopefully that answers your question. But yeah, my grades are decent. It's been kind of whack though, because obviously we just went back to school because of lockdown. We weren't in for ages, so it's been kind of weird being back. Good night from Indonesia. Good night, Seno. Cheers for watching. Have a good night. Must be pretty late, so fair enough for staying up. If I get barrier one more time instead of heal, I'm gonna do something bad. That's definitely the worst part about Chaos Slayer. Actually, no, the worst part about Chaos Slayer is when you get Paragon and then you just get one shot. But yeah, it is super annoying. My favourite bit about when we run through this room is watching everyone like get stuck because the map design is so dumb. I mean, I guess Paragon doesn't activate that often, so it's not the end of the world, but still, it does get pretty annoying. God, we're actually storming through now. Although I am starting to lag quite a lot now, which is kind of annoying. We're on 15, I think. Yeah, we're on 15. Okay. Let's try and speed run the last 15. Get them as quick as possible. I reckon we can get them in like 45 minutes. One, 2, 3. Good stuff. Even Corey farmed this helm, and Corey doesn't farm stuff. I saw this morning that Corey had tweeted that he farmed the helm. I was like, damn. Fair enough. I'd definitely consider it endgame though. You only get Paragon when you have Courageous effect on and use 5th skill? Oh, for real? I didn't actually know that. I thought it was just a random % chance whenever you use the last skill. But I never really read through it all properly, to be honest. So that's probably why I didn't know. Did Corey farm it on stream? Or did he do it off stream? Because I don't know, I'm at the stage now where I only really, if I'm gonna farm, if I'm gonna play this game, like, I'll probably stream it. I want to farm Nolgath stuff. I like Nolgath farming, but he did farm it on stream. He did 2. Okay, so did he stream yesterday as well? So I guess he did something similar then to what I did. I guess I'm quite lucky in the fact that not many people stream AQW, so there's no like competition in viewers. Although Corey gets so many viewers, it's insane. But he's got like 60 times the subscribers of me. So it makes sense. But I always go on his stream sometimes and he has like 100 plus viewers. I'm like, that's insane. Fair enough. It's good to know that there is potential if you want to stream AQW. Obviously, like, you know, you're not going to ever get like in the thousands of viewers like some games. But it's nice to know that people still do watch it. I do kind of find it mad though, because I always like just go on YouTube and search AQW to like see what other YouTubers have been like making, what content they've been making. And it always surprises me how many views like the bot videos get and like the shop ID videos. They always get a couple of thousand. which is kind of mad. Like, I would have thought would have really tried to, like, clamp down on those channels, to be honest. Because I know they don't really care about botting. But, you know, I'm surprised they haven't done anything about those accounts. I love it when I don't have mana to use 4th skill and get heal. Or barrier. Dude, barrier is so annoying. It's like when you use Artifact Hunter and you want to get Doom and you get Destiny and then you only deal like half the damage. Well, the problem is, Jinx, is that it's hard to make entertaining AQW videos, to be honest. Although, like, or it's hard to have, like, good editing style and stuff. You do have to grind it out, but the problem is that, it's difficult to grind out AQW videos just because there isn't really much to make videos on. Like, the most active AQW YouTubers just make daily drop videos at the moment. You know, I don't know whether making daily drop videos would be considered like grinding content. Because I could make videos like that, but I feel like I don't want to steal. You know, I feel like people do that already. So I don't really need to make them. Because I don't want to just make content that everyone else is making. I don't know if that makes sense. But when I make a video, I want it to, you know, be like unique. I don't want other people to have made the same thing. Although that's really ironic because I've got a Let's Play series. But whatever. I might start making daily drop videos at some point, but right now I don't really have the motivation to. Like, I don't have any big aspirations for YouTube. Like I just do it to have fun, really. I don't want to become big or anything. You know. I just do it to entertain some people and also to keep myself entertained. So I don't feel like I need to put pressure on myself to like force out videos to like grow the channel because I'm not really that bothered about growth. Okay, there's another 3 done. I think that puts us on 21. Yeah, 21. Okay, 9 more. Let's go! When I'm on YouTube and I watch AQW video, it's mainly like daily drops and items in game. But also the thing is, I don't really. Maybe it's just because I use a wiki loads, but if there's a new drop that comes out, like, I'm not gonna go look up a video on how to get it. I'm just gonna wiki the item. But I guess people do like going and watching the video. I mean, whatever the YouTuber's called, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the one who like rocks Leprechaun, and speaks Spanish, that or like Portuguese, I don't know what the language is, but he gets loads of views on the daily drops videos. So I guess like people do watch them. I feel like being an AQW YouTube is lucky in the fact that you don't need a mic to like be successful. I know that's the name, Jinx, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that on stream. But like, a lot of the big, you know, YouTubers, you know, they didn't do commentary or anything, which I find really weird. Not weird, like, it's a good thing, but it's weird that, you know, you can get so many subscribers without doing commentary, and how the videos can still be interesting and useful. You watch them a lot because sometimes the item drop isn't out on the wiki? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, normally because of time zones and stuff, and also just the fact I don't play this game loads. Like, I'm not normally online when the new items get released. And to be honest, I don't really farm daily drops unless they look cool. I know some people farm them just to, like, collect them, but I'm not that kind of person. You wish AQW community was bigger than 2,500 people every day. I mean, at the end of the day, Pixelated, this game's like 12 years old, you know. It's very dated. People just don't want to play this style of game, which you can understand. Diamond is slowing down the daily drops content. I mean, I'm good friends with Diamond. Or like, we know each other well. And I respect him for doing it. But his views don't get as many views as like other people's. But I respect the fact he still grinds it out. I mean, it's better than Fortnite. You're not wrong there. Yeah, not like the T-weapon. I didn't get that Teapot weapon. I haven't got a daily drop in ages. I think the last daily drop I like was actively farmed for was like Void Cheerleader. You watch Diamond AE? You do? Nice. I basically taught Diamond how to do YouTube. So I'm glad that he's doing well. Although I do want to overtake him. Because we both started making YouTube videos at a similar time, and I used to have more subscribers than him, and then I quit AQW and he kept going, and now he's got more subs than me. So I want to overtake him again. Cause I don't want to say I like taught Diamond all he knows, because I didn't, but I did teach him a lot of stuff. Because we go a long way back. I think on my channel it's unlisted, but there's a video from like 2013 of us doing like a PvP match on my YouTube channel. I don't know. It's just cool. I mean, I guess I like, I grew up playing this game watching like Alix and stuff, so to see people watching my videos, I appreciate that a lot. But ultimately, like, I'm an AQW player like the rest of you guys. I watch AQW YouTubers. I like, when I was a kid, I used to watch them and think, damn, I want to be like that. And I have the opportunity to, so I'm grateful to you guys. Oh, really, Jinx? I know Diamond just does them straight away, because it always makes me laugh, because as soon as there's a daily drop announced on Twitter, like, Diamond will be on it straight away, because he always wants to be like first to get the video out on it, and I respect that a lot, because you've got to do that in AQW. If you want to get lots of views, you need to put your videos out before everyone else does. So like when I got Yolgaths in, I was the first person on YouTube to put a video up on getting Yolgaths in and how to get it. And I got way more views than everyone else did. But if I put up that video like 4 days later, I probably wouldn't have got half. And especially because of AQW, everyone makes the same videos. It's like even more important. It was like when Frostbite Reaver came out, I stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning making the like quest guide for it. And Mr. Goon still beat me to it. I was fuming. Well, I wasn't fuming. I respected it, but yeah. I feel like if I was going to make daily drop content, I'd probably do that in the fact where I'd just like do one a week with like all the drops. Especially with school and stuff. It'd be difficult to make like the videos every day. Especially with like time zones and stuff. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do it in the future. Right now I'm just happy streaming, so... It's crazy how Shim has 200k views on his Yami no Ronin guy. I mean, I love Shimanuki's videos, man. People have told me I should make class guides. But I never will, because... Or at least for now, because... I genuinely think Shimanuki does such an incredible job that I wouldn't be able to do anything better. Like, even if I made a class guide, if I wanted to look up a class guide, I'd probably watch his videos over mine anyway. And when someone does, like, a style of video so well, like, I don't feel like I should try and compete with it. But also, yeah, like Shimanuki was the first one to upload it, but also his, he's known as the guy who does all the class stuff. So even if he wasn't the first one to upload it, people would still gravitate towards his videos because they're short and sweet. You don't sit there for 10 minutes. Like class guides back in the day would be like 10 minutes long, and you'd sit there for the first 8 minutes while they sat there explaining what all the skills did. And that was kind of tedious because like I don't need these YouTubers to tell me what the skills do. I can read the description myself. But Shimanuki, he's straight to the point. He gives you a combo. He tells you how good the class is. Do I remember Red Zone Trooper? Yep. The best... Red Zone Trooper, to this day, made the best looking AQW videos. He made the best looking thumbnails and he made the best looking videos. Like, I don't know what colour correcting he did on his videos, but goddamn, they look good. And he was like the first one to do... I think he was one of the best editors to ever do it as well. He was one of the first to like cut like his talking so that you didn't sit there for ages while he was typing out the sentence. Which is very good. And I think he really set the meta for AQW YouTube, especially for people who type and don't use commentary. I think he really set the bar very high. And I don't think many people, even to this day, make videos better than his. What's up, Dream? I'm doing well, mate. Doing well. We're getting close to finishing farming the Helm, which is good. Not too much more to do. But yeah, I used to watch Red Zone Trooper. I used to be in his guild, which was like I was so proud that I was in a guild with a YouTuber. It was so cool. I used to sit there and be like, "Oh my god, I'm in Red Zone Trooper's guild." Guys, you don't understand. I was such a fanboy. I used to watch all their videos. Like, I don't really watch AQW YouTube much anymore. But back in the day, like, dude, that was my thing. I used to watch all of it. I used to be very proud to be in a guild of a YouTuber. I mean, do you know what's nice though? Is people have said that to me. They've said, oh, it's really cool that I'm in a guild with you. And that's just crazy to think. You know. I'll never compare myself to, those guys I used to watch. But it's nice, that people enjoy what I do. Can you suggest a good class that I should grind? At your level, good options could be Infinite Legion Darkcaster when you've joined the Legion, and Legion Doom Knight. Basically, I said farm Shogun Paragon Pet, pixelated. Once you've farmed Shogun Paragon Pet, then farm Legion tokens and get Legion Doom Knight and get Infinite Legion Darkcaster. Those are the next two classes you should be looking to get. And they're not too difficult to get, as long as you've got Shogun Paragon Pet. I was in multiple YouTuber guilds like Zerat and DCV. Zerat and DCV. I bet you can't tell who our channel's based off, guys. Me and Clowns definitely took inspiration from Zerat and DCV. They also had very good looking videos. Those guys had the colour correction down to a T. If Red Zone Trooper was still active, I'd like DM him on Twitter and be like, yo, what's your colour correction settings? I need to know. Server, I'm on Artix. Donnie. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool. I always have a lot of fun talking to people about like old AQW YouTubers. It's really nostalgic. You think your first endgame item will be Drakaf's armor? Well, in order to get Drakaf's armor, you need Blinding Light of Destiny. So Blinding Light of Destiny will be your first endgame item. Artix is full. Well, I guess if you really want to join, then you could just like keep refreshing until it isn't. I don't know. Sorry. It's because my guild plays on Artix, so that's why I'm always on this server. I only really switch if it's super laggy. Okay, we should be on 24 now. 27. Oh, Jesus, we only need 3 more and we're done. Good stuff. What I think I'll do is, you play on Swordhaven. Is that the EU server? I think Swordhaven's the EU server, right? I play on Swordhaven whenever I, like, do Norgath farming and stuff. Especially if, like, Artix is super laggy. If, like, I'll play on Swordhaven if I'm farming and, like, no one's talking in guild chat. Yeah, if I want to farm, like, by myself, like, listening to some music or watching some Netflix at the same time, I'll probably play on Swordhaven, just because it's the least laggy. But if I want to talk to people, then I won't, because there's only ever, like, 100 people on the server. I'm gonna, I just found out you can make highlight videos from your stream, like, clips. So when I get the helm, I'll like create a highlight of it and then I'll upload it as like a separate video. I think that's what I'm going to do. So that if people want to see me getting the helm, they don't have to like watch the whole stream or skip through the stream. They can just watch that video separately. Other than that, I like to go on Yorimi and Galanov. I mean, I normally would. Obviously when you're a member, I just always play on Artix because you know, it never appears as full. You can just join anyway. But when you're non-member, it is super annoying. Normally if I'm not on Artix, I'm normally on Graveland though. That's normally the one I go on. Oh, the music's ended. Let's start it again. We're on to the 4th cycle of this 1-hour playlist. I wish YouTube just let me play copyrighted music. Can I join? I mean, Portgas, bro, Portgas. I hope your name's Portgas from Portgas DAs. If so, I respect that. If not, that's fine. But you can join if you want. We're on Arctic server. I mean, the room's full right now. So I don't know if you will be able to, but by all means, my go-tos are always on. Even if I'm not streaming, you know, my go-tos are always on. So you guys can come and say hi whenever. NTS music be buzzing, dude. NTS music was cool in 2014. Now it just annoys me. I'm not gonna lie. NCS music used to be the jam though. Like whenever you made an AQW YouTube video, this is how AQW 2014 YouTube worked. Okay, you recorded your video. You had to use Camtasia. That was the way. If you know, you know. All right. You recorded your video. You went into your editing software. You slapped it on 400% speed, and then you downloaded the latest NCS song that had come out. You put it in the background, and then you uploaded your video. That was all you did. That is AQW 2014 in a nutshell. You have 76 combat trophies. I think you need 150, but that's good progress. Good progress for now, Pixelated. AQW YouTube used to be so easy back in the day. Like, no editing, you just recorded your video, put some music in the background. Oh, you need 200? Okay, my bad. Nowadays, I spend more time editing than I do actually recording most of the time. That's fine. I enjoy editing. It doesn't matter, but... Can I rate your set? Sure. The old NCS music used to slap, but now it's kind of meh. 2 streams must be liking AQW YouTube. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I just wanted to finish this off from yesterday, and I had some free time. I do normally stream on Sundays. It's only been the last couple of weeks that I haven't. Port gas. Alright, let me look you up. Actually, let me turn on capes. Hide other cloaks. No. Oh, you're looking good, man. Looking good. Acolyte class. That's a throwback. Yeah, I like the set, man. Legion Cursed Naval Commander. That's also a throwback. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, you look good. Alright, we just got to kill Avarice 3 more times and then we are done. Does Head of the Legion stack with NSOD? Yes. But if you're going to stack it for the damage, you might as well just use Archfiend Deathlord, because it will... Archfiend Deathlord does 30% more against all tagged monsters, whereas this only does 30% more against like 3 types of monster. Which is like its biggest downside. Alright, let me just kill this guy 2 more times, and then we will be done. We will be done. After you join the Legion, you'll buy Evolved Blade Master. Nice. It is a very good looking armor. Like basically Fizzy, if you're going to farm this new helm, don't farm it for the damage boosts. Is what I'd probably recommend. Because you might as well just farm Archfiend Deathlord. Although this probably takes less time than Archfiend Deathlord. Depending on what Nolgath farming pet you have, I guess. Anyway, that should be 30 indulgences. It is. Right, let's head back to 7 Circles War. If I can type. Oh my god, I cannot type. What's the best item to get in the Doom Wheel? Epic item of Donated Awesomeness. Because it literally lets you pick any item in the game. In the potion items, I'm not sure. Just whatever you like, I guess. There's no best item. Okay, so we go in the merge shop. We need to get Faces of Violence, Crown of Wrath. Okay, let me actually create a highlight. Actually, I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to add a stream marker here. And then I can make a highlight. Okay, so this will probably be on YouTube. So, hello. We're currently streaming right now. But this will probably be on YouTube. So, hello YouTube. Hello chat. Chat, say hi to YouTube. No, I don't actually. But, yeah, we are going to get the Head of the Legion Beast helm, which we've been farming today and yesterday. Took about 6 hours in total. But we have just finished. I think, hopefully. I think we've just finished. So first, let me show you what you need. You can see the only thing we don't have is Helms of the 7 Circles. So we're going to get that now. We've already got 3 of the Helms. We just need to get the other 3. So we can do that. So we need Faces Treachery. There's 1. We need Faces of Violence. There's 2. And I think we need Crown of Wrath. Yeah, we need Crown of Wrath. Okay, so and then we need this one. There we go. And now we should be able to get Helms of the 7 Circles. There we go. Yeah, nice. And now we should be able to get Head of the Legion Beast. So let's do it. No waiting around. 3, 2, 1, bye. There we go. Head of the Legion Beast complete. We got it, guys. Happy days. Let's go check it out. Let's quickly enhance it. We'll use luck, I guess. Oh, I can't use level 100 enhancements because I'm not a member anymore. And my headphones just ran out of battery. Okay, that's inconvenient. But we keep going. We keep going. Yeah, as I was saying, probably took about 5-6 hours to farm this. Actually, no, because, yeah, probably between 6 and 8 hours it'll probably take you to get this. Because you've got to farm 25k Legion tokens, I guess. So not including the Legion tokens, probably about 7 hours with the Legion tokens. Maybe like 10, I don't know, depending. It depends which farming pet you have. But yeah, there we go. Let's head of the Legion Beast. Look at this. Best looking helm in the game, guys. Guys, you don't look at this helm and tell me that it's not the best looking helm in the game. I can't even say that with a straight face. It looks terrible. I'll definitely be hiding helms whenever I use it. But yeah, there we go. Awesome stuff. Happy days. So just watching YouTube, and I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, that was the YouTube recording bit done. So that bit will probably go on YouTube. But we can continue with the stream. Anyway, there we go. Oh, doesn't it look lovely, guys? Doesn't it look lovely? You should get Ioda, and then the most useless item ever. I've already got epic item I've already used my epic item of donated awesomeness, so I wouldn't be able to do that, unfortunately. Actually, no, not unfortunately. That's fortunately, because I would not want to do that. I spent a lot of money on epic item of donated awesomeness, so I would not spend it on something useless. Although I do know people who've Ioda like default sword for like the memes. But I'm not one of those people. But anyway, that is the objective for this stream complete. We've been going for 3 hours and 21 minutes, which is, I think, my longest stream in a while. I don't know. But we are going to call it a day. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Appreciate that. Do all the damage boosting helms, cape, armor, and weapons stack with one another? No. So basically, the way that damage stacking works is, it's kind of complicated. Just look it up. But essentially, no, Fizzy. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day. So cheers everyone for watching. Shout out all you guys. A lot of you have been in chat for like the whole thing, so I appreciate that. Thank you especially to Melka and Vinox for the donations. Appreciate that a lot. But yeah, happy days. I'll be streaming next Saturday for the Darkens event, so that's probably when you guys will next see me. There might be a video in the week at some point, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But yeah, happy days. I will see you all in a bit. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.